What is up? We are the Cursed Dice crew, and we are back with more Star Wars 5e Dark Resurgence. This is our third episode of this little mini-series we're doing for Star Wars 5e, and we're just going to get right into it. Here is everyone. If you watched the previous episode, you might notice a couple people missing. Mitchell and Kayla's characters are going to be absent for this one, but we will explain that away shortly into this session. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go right into the recap. So last time on Dark Resurgence, our party of ne'er-do-wells was given a mission by their Sith Master, Malor Satal. They went as follows. My bounty hunters have located a pair of Jedi on the planet Seleucami. Find them and bring back at least one of them to the Academy alive. Understood? It is of the utmost importance that you all remain undetected for the entirety of this mission. That did not happen. No. Seleucami is a populated planet. Ensure that you remain inconspicuous until the Jedi are isolated. The galaxy must remain ignorant of our existence until it is too late for them. If you allow the Jedi to contact Skywalker, it could result in the loss of everything we've worked for, in addition to your lives. After locating the Jedi and pursuing them for a time, the party alerted the Sith of their... the party alerted the Jedi of their presence, sending them fleeing into the desert of Seleucami. Hot on the trail of their prey, the Sith hopped on their 74Z speeder bikes that they stole from the nearby shop and rocketed off after them. Quick reminder to everyone, you guys were given some supplies on the Cutthroat, your ship that you took here. That being, let me scroll up real quick. You were given one set of binders that can be used to restrain someone. You were given 50 feet of fiber cord cable, and you were given 2 Bacta syringes.
Which are like healing potions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and on here, TJ, I have it written down as they heal 1 hit die plus your Constitution mod, which I guess your hit die is a D8. Let me scroll back down. Okay, so quick rewind from last session. Before our party takes off after the Jedi, as they're hopping on these speeder bikes, not gonna lie to you, I don't remember Mitchell's character's name, but
me neither.
him and Kayla's character, Alexander.
I think so.
Okay, we'll go with that. Alexander calls out to the Sith along with his Cather friend and says,
I think he's Alonzo.
And says, all right,
That was him.
I signed up
Yes.
for 2 Jedi, not 3. I'm not going to say the deal's off, but I'm not fighting this. This is your guys' specialty.
Yeah, we'll call you when there's 2.
Me and her are going to head back to the ship, get it ready for you guys. We'll wait long enough. Won't leave without you, unless you're dead.
The binds.
The what?
The binds. Anybody write down the binds you were given?
Oh, I'll get it, yeah.
And then as you're hopping onto your speeder bikes, Synthrax, you look around and thinking, ooh, we're losing 2 allies. We're going to need a little bit of backup. And you spot a refurbished HK droid standing near the shop.
Oh god, the worst model.
And to expedite things, we'll just say that you use your force powers, and since you are a synthetic humanoid, you're able to push past the barrier that Jedi normally have when it comes to mind tricking droids. So you trick 3D3R into coming with you.
You, come with us to kill these Jedi.
Yes, Master. I will follow you.
So the 3D3R hops onto the back of Synthrax's speeder bike, and all of the Sith take off into the desert after the Jedi, following their trail of sand.
Which type of
After-
binders?
What's that?
There's like 6
Which
different
type of
binders.
Different binders.
I got
Oh,
'em,
binders.
Regular.
We'll go with regular. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't know there were different types of binders either. Okay. So you speed off after the Jedi. And after just a couple minutes of travel, you crest over a hill, and you see the 3 Jedi perched atop the sand dune.
Can I say I grabbed us all some cloaks?
Yeah. Nice, cool cloaks flowing in the breeze.
Yeah.
As you guys travel on your speeder bikes. I'll put him here. Yes, these elevated areas that you see on the battle map are these are going to be my representation of sand dunes, and then these little white like pylons sticking up out of the ground. Those, I'd like you all to roll a what would I call this? Roll survival check.
So you can go to. It should be on your far left.
Well, actually, or
like
nature.
Skills and stuff.
Survival or nature, whichever's
You see it? Like strength and all that.
Okay.
Survival should be which one?
Survival or nature.
It should be on there under like wisdom. You see it?
I got none of those. Survival 0, perception 0, medicine 0, insight 0, animal.
Oh yeah, just look at
He's dying.
scroll back up to where you see your where are your stats? I can't. Oh yeah, here we go. So it'll be you should do your nature because you'll get your +2 to from intelligence and then another +2 there.
Okay. But what do I roll?
Roll your
D20.
D20.
Yeah. Either one.
5, 9.
9, then
6.
6,
10.
10.
19.
All right.
Nature.
So the 2 of you are able to recognize that these are these are towering Bith, named after the species Bith. These are just a long-stalked plant. They're a little dried out since they're in the desert here, and then atop that long stalk is a sort of round, almost egg-shaped bulb at the top. Okay. You recognize the plant Ponhiki, but Synthrax, you are familiar with these, to where you know that the bulb atop this plant, the contents of the inside are incredibly smelly. Smell horrible.
A smelly smell.
So, as you crest this hill, you hop off of your speeder bikes, your capes slightly flowing in the wind.
You said we noticed the Jedi.
Yes, you do see the Jedi.
Okay.
You see the master that you identified back in the city. Sat crisscrossed right between his 2 Padawan.
Fuck. He's signaling.
And as you all hop off of your speeder bikes, you see him stand. And he says to his 2 Padawan.
I was gonna see if we can, observe them and hide a little bit.
Because they knew that we were chasing them.
Yeah, they knew you guys were after him already when you guys left. But he stands, and you can hear him say to his 2 Padawan, "Stave your fear, and remember your training. This will be a difficult battle." Anything you guys say before this pops off?
Remember, we only
Darth
need
Maul in this shit. I'm not saying a damn word.
What'd you say, TJ?
Remember, we only need 1. As I whipped the pimp came down.
I believe you need 2.
You said bring 1 back
Yeah, you
alive.
said bring one back alive. At least 1 back alive.
Let's see here.
We will meet that exact quota.
At least 1 of them.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm hearing 1.
We can't manage 2.
I'm hearing reject 1 and it just haul it out.
We can activate a force power before the battle starts, right?
Not in this case, since they've been already preparing for it.
Yeah, since it's not a surprise round or anything, I'm going to say no. So, go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
Fuck. It'll be
Oh yeah, and then
in the very middle of your screen.
let's see, David, you position your character on a square, kind of between 4 of them.
But Sean,
Just be on those back 3 rows furthest from me. What?
we're fucked. They have the high ground.
They do have the high ground.
It should be in the very middle. Oh, you can be wherever. Nice. But it should be in the very middle of your screen, like proficiency, initiative, honor
Right.
class.
Let me roll my initiatives.
You see-
Proficiency initiative.
Yeah, so initiative, whatever that number is, roll that and add it.
Okay.
These.
Garbage.
10.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, baby. Okay.
All right, David, you got to save us all.
17.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, oh,
Hey.
It's okay, I did it too.
okay. So let me see. Ponhiki, what did you roll?
5.
5.
Fuck. We're so...
Varem,
17.
17.
It was a fun character. What
Synthrax,
last?
10.
10. 3D3R,
What? 10.
10.
If he dies, just
Oh,
use
gotcha.
Sean. If he dies, just use the backstory as inspiration for another villain.
Don't you guys have to?
Oh, yeah. What do we do, Sean, if we rolled the same?
Oh, who has the higher dex modifier?
What's yours? This is probably higher.
So your
Mine's at
dexterity
3.
modifier is +2.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 3.
3. Okay, so you go first.
Okay.
Gotcha. So we're gonna have them first, then.
I feel like I probably shouldn't use my lightsaber so that way they don't know that we're Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that hidden. Unless I really need it.
Or wait, no.
Sean, I forgot my character has no ranged weapons. I'm so fucked.
Yeah, you're a Sith. That's pretty normal. After that,
Peter, you're
we'll
going to be doing a
have-
lot of the work here.
and then
No, I have
Ponhiki, or wait, let's see here.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
some rage attacks.
Ooh, nice.
Cool. All right, so starting this off, you see one of the Padawan is a young Cathar woman, a sort of cat humanoid Jedi. And very ready to go,
Ooh, nice.
she is going to.
Playing that with my.
Take your for your reign.
You see all 3 Jedi ignite their lightsabers, and the Cathar is going to hop down here. So 5.
Did she do a cool blade pose landing?
No, we're gonna say she just kind of slides down the dune a little bit, runs closer to you, and then
What is this? This is another dune.
yes,
Okay.
yes, and you can see now that she's kind of next to that dune, the squares next to it are like the slope upward, so she's kind of standing right on the side of that slope, and she is going to. Let's see here. One moment. That might be a little much. Hold on. Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sorry.
You're good.
Let me...
You have any questions for Aida or you Gucci?
Okay. You see her run up to you guys, get on the side of this slope, and just sort of ready her blade, and you can see a bit of just force energy around her. She seems to have empowered herself in some way. So that's going to be... Let me mark off my force points.
Can
so I
you
don't cheat.
remind me, in this game, I know it's similar to D&D, is there like a force, you know, like how in D&D you have like spellcasting focuses, like a crystal ball or something?
Yeah.
Do force users have that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so that is going to be her turn.
For your it's all natural telekinesis.
As the Cathar sort of darts forward, you hear the human Padawan go, "Wait, you're being too hasty." And the Master is actually going to go next.
Oh, jeez.
He goes, "Good, keep a level head, Padawan." And he is going to cast...
Sean's gonna fuck us.
This is the theme music for the Jedi, not for us.
You can have their own theme music playing.
As soon as we start winning, he puts the theme music to a darker tone.
Actually, let me see.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can see around the master, you can see just little bits of sand in like a radius around him, just sort of like dancing off of the sand.
Fucking
And
going Super Saiyan.
this ring sort of moves with him. Oh, shit.
And he kills his
Knocked
Padawan.
over his Padawan as he moves forward. He's just going to move there. And we'll say, this radius is about this big. If you can pick that up for me so I could see my under there.
I got you. If you
Be
move
about like that.
right there.
Yeah. Relatively, that radius
Oh my
should
God.
be centered on him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. So he's got some sort of aura about him.
It's aura farming.
He is aura farming. And then
Fucking cold, dude.
he too just has his lightsaber at the ready for all of you. Then after him is going to be Varem
Who's that?
Me.
as David.
I say, all right, let's get this over with. I have plans to take over. And I activate what was called battle precog.
Ooh, battle precognition.
Yeah. And I think that's, whole action. So let me move my
Thank God. Let's see here.
And
Your attunement to the Force warns you when you're about to enter danger. Until the power ends, your AC becomes 13 plus your Dex mod.
so it's 15 right now.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm jumpy tonight.
And that is your action.
Yeah.
Anything else
And-
you would like to do?
No, I can't do anything else after that. So
No
good.
movement or anything?
No.
All right, just holding your ground. Do you guys have your lightsabers drawn at this point?
No.
No, just
Nope.
standing there.
Now we know.
Okay.
We know.
Gotcha.
No lightsabers.
We're not pulling those
I have
out.
my pimp can out, but I have not activated it.
All right. After Varem, we have Synthrax.
As an action, I'm going to activate my comm jammer.
All right.
There we go. Wait, I lost it.
Oh no, he lost the comms.
I lost the comms. I'm going to activate a comm jammer, so any devices within 300 feet, or any communication devices within 300 feet, deactivate.
Gotcha.
And they have to pass a DC check to use it.
Gotcha.
And then, can I throw a grenade? No, fuck, that's an action. Okay.
You hear, since he's moved a little closer to you, you hear a little transmitter on the belt of the Master Jedi sort of sputter a little bit after using the jammer.
And then I'm going to... I'll use my bonus action to activate my rocket boots.
Oh, didn't know you had those.
Yep, and we're going to go... 10, 15, 20, 25.
Taking the high ground, I see.
And then I'll end my turn.
All right. After Synthrax, we have 3D, 3R.
Can I run away? I'm way too in over my head.
You must help your master. You're compelled.
Okay, what are my choices? I'm sorry.
You can make an attack with your blaster, with your, I believe you got a melee weapon as well.
I think just rifles. Or
Okay,
a rifle
Just
and a
a heavy
pistol.
blaster rifle and a lightning pistol.
Gotcha, yeah. So you can fire with either of those. You could use one of your tech powers.
What does my range mean? It says a range for the pistol 30, 120, and range 100, 400. How does it
So
translate
each
to
each
this
square
distance?
is 10 feet.
5 feet.
Each square is 5
Oh,
feet.
5
So yeah,
feet,
you
my
can
bad.
So-
you can pretty much hit anything on here.
120 means it's like a check you have to make in order to hit.
Yeah,
something
if
that
it's
distance?
further than 120 feet, there's a check you have to make to hit
Okay.
it, but that's not
Yeah,
going
but
to
if it's
happen.
past 30, does that mean anything? Or?
Nah, it's just
Okay,
normal
cool.
range.
So you-
If they're, I think if they're with, no. So if they're within, if you have a target or if you have a creature within 5 feet of you and you try to make a ranged attack, you make it with disadvantage, which is not good. But that ain't the case right now.
And how many steps can I move?
It should.
Sounds like speed 30.
Yeah, so
Okay, so I can move 6 blocks essentially.
Yeah.
up to 6. You don't have to use
And
all your
diagonal
movement.
and horizontal are also fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And if you want, you have an ability called Ranger's Quarry. So for free, you can mark someone as your quarry, and you deal additional damage.
Ooh.
Right, your sheet too.
Okay.
I got you.
Kind of want to sneak past those guys and try to kill that one, since I can do distance.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. On the back side of the dune, I see.
Where are our bikes? Real quick.
They're kind of just like parked behind you.
Okay, cool.
You can put some stuff down for that if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. In case we need to get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Or you could be really unorthodox and use them to fight.
That's what I was thinking.
Fucking throw it at them.
No, just like
Ride
over.
them.
Might be a little dishonorable for a Sith, but I don't know.
No such thing.
Yeah, one of the attacks I was thinking about making is get close enough with.
Oh wait, I can do an attack on top of moving?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't
Movement's,
know that.
movement's
Okay.
its own
Yeah,
thing,
actually
and then you
bonus
can
action.
take.
Oh.
did they ride their own bikes too? Or was
Yes,
it-
they,
Yeah, 'cause
they
we
took
chased
off
them.
on bikes before you guys.
Okay. Are there bikes around here as well? Or do we have to make a
You
check for
cannot
that?
see their bikes. At the
Okay.
moment.
He's essentially 40 feet
Got
away.
it.
Give or take.
Yeah, so you would be in range for a ranged attack.
One of the things I was seeing for lightsabers, where people say, "Why don't they do this?" Is like get up close to that and then put that lightsaber right there and then activate it.
What do I need to
Dishonorable. It's
throw?
fine.
What do I need to roll for the heavy blaster?
So the thing
So you
is,
roll your d20.
there
They're all
are
the same,
combat
right?
styles.
Yeah,
for it,
so
meaning
that's-
somebody
What
hit
am I
it.
aiming for? It says 2d4 plus energy.
It's that +4.
So that's the damage
Okay.
after you hit. So this
Okay.
is just a hit.
So this is whatever I roll plus 4.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is very funny. The fact that there's a combat style for that.
I know
means
what
that
I need to
somebody
aim for.
hit it and somebody was like, "That's too easy."
Are you
Yeah,
aiming
don't do
for
that.
that,
Yeah,
Jedi
yeah.
back there?
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees this.
If a dice is not working, try a different one.
While he can't sense your presence as a droid, he does hear you like clank, clank, clanking against the sand as you run over to him, and as you take the shot, he deflects it off his lightsaber.
Just gave away my position.
Unless you have any bonus actions, I think that might be the end of your turn.
Sure, I don't know.
All right.
I'm learning as I go.
Next up is going to be that Jedi. Let's see. He is going to move up here. And you see him imbue both himself and his master with the same sort of force energy that the Cathar put on herself.
They're just buffing.
So let me mark those off before I forget.
These are enemies as well, right?
No, those are like those big plant
And let's
things.
see, that was 5'10".
Ideally, you'd have like one of them
15,
standing by one, and you could
20,
like knock that plant off,
25.
and it would be all stinky.
He's actually going to come up to, I believe that's Synthrax, right?
No. Yeah.
He's going to come up to Synthrax.
The human Padawan.
Yes, that's the human Padawan. And he already used his action, so he is going to just sort of ready himself next to you. Him and the Cathar are surrounding you at the moment.
Gotcha. Does his lightsaber have the light property?
Like it gives off light?
No, like the light, as in like the weight of it.
Make a...
No, I was just saying,
Oh,
for
good.
you could bonus action hit me.
Oh. Could I?
What team were you on?
I just wanted to have all those
To be
options.
fair.
Yeah.
He's in it for the game, man.
Anthony often does that.
Let me check.
Says something that fucks him.
Oh yeah.
Guess I'll find a new master.
Oh, okay. I do have.
It is
bonus
light.
actions.
Oh, there you go.
All right, yeah, he's going to take a little attack against you.
He just doesn't get his ability score bonus, so just proficiency.
Right. He is going to get, however, that,
16 for
And
my
that-
AC. I'm sorry, did he hit or you just rolling damage?
So that's going to be a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. All right. He swings at you and you deflect the blow. Or actually, you don't. You don't have your lightsaber.
I have my vibro blade.
You have a vibroblade out.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you remember Jet from Avatar where he has like those
Yeah.
hooked things? I have that.
Oh, okay.
But-
Those like hooked blades.
Yeah.
Okay. You deflect it off of your vibroblade. Some sparks scatter off of it. And he goes, "Who are you? What do you want with us?"
I don't see anything.
All right. And then after him, it is going to be Ponhiki's turn.
All right, cool. So here's the thing. Mo.
Here we go.
All right. Can I make an insight check about the plant?
You could, yeah.
All right, just
I won't make it an action or anything. It'll be
Okay.
your free object interaction, I'll say.
Jesus.
You're interacting with it by looking at it.
This dice
Real
spins like
good.
a million times.
yeah, it does. What is this? Insight. 14.
14. What are you trying to discern about it? Like
If there's
it's-
anything detachable, and if I could use it.
Okay. You can tell, now that you're getting a better look at this plant, that the bulb at the top is detachable.
Okay.
It's you could tell that when these are more well kept, the bulb is like its seed to like replant itself. But these are all pretty withered away at the moment. But the bulbs are still there.
Okay. Cool.
It doesn't say here whether Force Shield is a action or a
It would
bonus
be at the
action.
top, wouldn't it?
Let me find that again. Consular.
Okay. Let's see if I can help you all a little bit.
Recovery for shield. When you are hit by an attack, you would use your reaction. It's a reaction.
It's a reaction. Okay.
Okay. Pohinki's not going to say anything so bad for business. But anyway.
All right.
Okay.
But once he pimp slaps him, it's over. It's so
my God.
iconic. They'll know who he is.
Alright, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright. So looking at this, the bulb on this tree
Okay.
over here, he is going to use. It is force push / pull. It's an at will. And how large did you say the bulb is?
I'd say it's about like double the size of a football.
Oh, so is it like small, medium, large, and that?
Are you looking for
Football's
like an
like
object
this.
type?
Yeah, like for size, because I can move it a certain amount of.
Is there a guide for what constitutes as a small, medium, or large object?
No, it just says like a
Oh,
small,
here, I have
medium,
something
large
here.
creature or object.
So tiny is like a bottle or a lock. Small is a chest or a loot. I'd say this is about the size of like a small chest. We'll
Okay.
say it's small.
All right, bet. So I don't have to make a save for that because, or I don't have to roll for that because it's an object. But that Padawan right here next to Synthrax is going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Are you throwing the bulb at him?
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Dex save throw. Wait,
He
so
dodges that you hit me.
Oh.
Okay. Dexterity.
Oh, fuck, you're using the force in front of him.
Yeah, this number is.
Okay.
That's going to be a 14.
All right, that's on the
On the nose.
on the nose, on the dot.
Oh, so he passed.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
fast.
He hears the bulb whizzing through the air, and with a quick force push of his own, he pushes it up in the air over his head, and it just sort of soars over everyone and
thank
lands
God.
on the dunes.
Okay. Does
Do we see what it
explode or
does?
anything?
Let's see. It was flying that way. He kind of pushed up in the air, so it's now over the dune that you guys came over before you stopped your
Okay.
bikes. You kind of hear it just like against the sand. But you can't tell what else happens from there.
And do we get a sense that these are each one of those pillar things are like a one use?
Yes, they only have the one bulb on them. So this one will say, we'll just take the bulb. The stalk is still there, but no bulb.
Yeah.
So if one of us has resistance to something, that means we take half damage, right? Okay.
All right, that'll be the end of my.
All right, that's Ponhiki's turn. So we are back at the top with our Cather Jedi.
Wait, who's this?
That is Varen.
Oh, sorry.
That's me.
So the Cather Jedi is going to continue her assault against you. She's just going to move. Is that?
How am I getting double teamed by these Padawans?
I'm just going to move her
You're in front.
one to
Yeah.
the side. Hold up. There we go. She is right. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to strike upward at you with her lightsaber. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That is a... Might as well. Is a 27.
Gosh! Yeah, I think it's gonna fucking hit.
I think that might hit. All right. You're going to take...
Class.
You're going to take 6 energy damage.
Okay.
And she goes, "Why are you after us?"
There's a traitor amongst your Jedi ranks. I'd like to roll persuasion or deception.
Yeah, roll deception.
That's gonna be a 23.
23. She goes, "What? That can't be. How would you know?"
And I just as I get hit.
You could tell she's a little shooken by this news. She's taking it seriously, but she's also confused on why this random person attacking her would know such a thing. All right, that is going to be her turn.
What the fuck's my armor?
Next up, we have the Master. He is going to... Let's see, that's Ponhiki, huh?
Please don't.
Okay, I have to see one other thing real quick.
I don't have any fucking reactions.
I do, but he uses
I don't think so. Oh.
Okay, yeah, he can't do that right now. So instead,
Yes.
I think he's just gonna get to it.
No.
No, that's okay.
He is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That will move.
This is
Fucking chill.
No, this is gonna move. I just haven't moved it
about to
yet.
say, bro's dropping force fields. We need to go.
Okay, she was right. Here. And this will now be like
Yeah.
that-ish. It's on now.
Yeah.
We know it. Okay. And let me just check something real quick again. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Okay. I'm cooking. I'm having to reread through all these abilities.
Yep. I'm like, what the fuck can I do?
Okay, so Synthrax and 3D are both in this radius now. I'm gonna need...
No. You're not allowed to,
Okay.
Sean.
So he's going to make an attack against you, 3D. That's going to be a... it's going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know what any of that means.
Well, his AC,
14.
your AC is 14.
Your armor class.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it? Oh, right here.
Oh yeah, you
So
got it.
yeah. So
Okay, so that does
past
hit
that.
you. He's going to roll his damage. That's not very good. That's going to be a 4 energy damage to you. So you should be able to click on like your health and
Yeah, in the
Subtract
box
4.
that has a 0 next to your health, you can just type 4 and then put damage.
okay. That will be his turn there.
You get it? The box next to your health, just where it says 0. Very
Where did your
top.
health go? Oh yeah.
I killed him.
Oh yeah, that's tweaking your max hit points. We don't want that. No, not
Should be at
rest.
24.
Let's see. Click on, or it's this. Click on that.
Oh,
And then
okay.
4, and then damage. There you go. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. After the master, we have Varem once again.
Okay. I say, guys, I don't think we have time for these little weaklings. We should just take the big man there and get this over with.
What race are you?
Well, go ahead, player.
Wait, what?
What race are you?
Doodles.
What language do you speak?
What languages do I speak? I know it's common in also Doodles, their language. Oh, languages. Galactic basic basement. Duties and Arubesh.
Ah, okay, no.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Arabic.
I was going to try to communicate with you secretly, but never mind.
Yeah, what do you say, guys? We just take the big man there and waste these plebs,
Yes. Should be easy enough.
and as I'm looking for who to attack, I'm kind of staring at this guy right here.
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
The three
He
darker
said,
minis.
We should get rid of these guys over here. Like, bro, why you looking at me?
So the darker grays are the enemies.
Yeah.
My bad.
What do you mean?
And I'm staring at this guy right here.
I said, have you lost your mind?
Because boy, I'll help you find it.
As
Have you lost your mind? I will help you find it.
as a bonus action, I activate
God,
Phase
Sam is
Strike,
Gotcha.
which gives me an advantage on my attack rolls on my turn.
Okay.
That attack deals 1d8 extra force damage if I hit. So that means when I make an attack, I get an advantage, so I roll again if it's.
Yeah, you roll again and
Okay.
you take the higher roll.
And as I'm activating Phase Strike, I use Shock on that guy right there,
Okay.
which is a 1d10, I believe.
Yes, lightning.
Yeah. So rolling to hit. That one sucks, so I have advantage. Okay, that one.
Well, you don't take the nat one since you have advantage.
Yeah.
What was the
Four.
other roll? 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not going to hit.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit at all.
So what was this? Like a shock?
Shock. Yeah, it's a
It's like a little force lightning.
yeah,
It's
120
it's the
feet.
prerequisite for it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a bolt of lightning.
You send a straight out from your hand towards this Cathar, and you see it strike just by her foot, sort of like scalding the sand, creating a little pocket of glass next to it.
This looks really cool.
The
I kind of like retreat my hand back and said, "Guess my aim is a little off for today."
3D, you can see that the master in front of you hears this lightning. He just notices it, and then he turns back, ready to fight you some more. All right, anything else from Varem?
No.
All right. After Varem, we have Synthrax.
I was pretty much say that. So you said the human Padawan has his lightsaber out.
Yes.
Okay,
All 3 of them do.
Gotcha. I'm going to Oh. You can only disarm if you crit?
Honestly, I don't know.
I'd like to try to disarm.
Okay. Let me see if there's any rules for this real
I have the
quick.
disarming feat on my hooked vibroblade, but it says when I score a crit. Oh, never mind. That's only to auto do it.
Is that like a weapon property?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. When you score a critical hit with a disarming property that's holding an object, you can attempt to disarm them. Yeah, so you gotta hit a crit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, Verum has a force ability.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I am going to attempt to hit him with my hooked vibroblade.
All right.
I'm making sure I don't have anything that can give me advantage.
And you're attacking the human, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Un momento. Sorry. Fucking Christ. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, I have no fucking bonus actions.
DM.
Sucks, bro.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit him and crit.
Okay.
Hit him and crit him
Hit him.
with my hooked vibroblade. That's definitely not a crit, as I get a 6.
6. Oh, and also, since you're in the radius, I need you to roll a d6 for me. You're
My
good.
dice are loaded.
You're good. I'm loading my dice. Hold on.
What are my dice?
Loaded dice.
2.
2. All right, your roll is actually a 4.
What?
Your roll is actually a 4 to hit. It was a 6. It's now a 4.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yes. So the radius makes you if you start your turn in it, or if you make an attack while within it, you have to roll a d6 and you subtract that from your attack roll.
Gotcha. Fun stuff. I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Just a little bit of battle meditation.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my hidden blade to bonus action strike at him.
All right. Go for it. You swing your vibroblade with one arm, and it's deflected off of his lightsaber.
It's gonna be 22.
22, but then you follow up with your hidden blade and jab it right into his abdomen, and you're able to stick him with that small blade.
I lied. That's just a 20. Just a 19.
19, still hits.
Okay.
What's the damage?
D4 plus 3. 5.
Nice.
Kinetic.
Gotcha. So it pierces into him. You hear him go, ah! And his master goes, ignore the pain, Padawan. Continue the fight.
Damn.
He's like that penguin from Happy Feet. Bear the cold.
Yeah, I'll let my turn. I can't do anything else.
That is Synthrax's turn. Now it is 3D3R's turn.
Okay, so how does this work? What is the at will?
So for your tech casting powers, if something's at will, that just means that it doesn't cost any tech power points. You just do it. I'll take one.
Please.
Any flavor.
Okay. So I chose 5. That sounded cool. I don't know if they're going to be useful. For at will cryogenic burst.
Burst.
Emits a burst of cold energy to a creature within range. Makes a ranged tech attack against the target. If I hit it,
So real quick, since it's a ranged attack and he's within 5 feet of you, you will have disadvantage on it.
am I able to move beforehand? What's the little black aura thing? Like, does it impede me from any movement?
No.
Okay.
You can move. He just might
away.
just get an attack opportunity on you
Yeah.
to try to hit you. But you can still move.
And you've learned from Synthrax that this, if you're within this radius, it makes you less likely to hit.
So I do need to get the hell away.
All right.
But close up, you could do minor defibrillation.
Doesn't that revival?
No, it's actually
I think it's a shock.
you can aid or harm, so it's make a melee attack, and on a hit they take a d10 of lightning.
You could.
I feel like he's trying to sacrifice me. Thanks, Master.
What? No,
Let's take the risk.
no, you move away.
No, it's fine. I'll do it. I gotta listen to the Master.
No,
the
I'm not telling you to
The
do it.
Master knows more,
No.
so I'll do that. What do I need to roll to know if I've done this successfully?
It should say, is it like a melee attack?
Melee attack would be you roll a d20 and you get to add 4.
Okay.
Well, I guess 2.
I don't know what he adds to this stuff. We'll say 4.
So, is that a 6? 9.
13.
But
13
before you do this,
against
you could also mark him as your
monster.
quarry if you wanted to deal more damage. For free.
Oh, and you do need to roll a d6 for me. Oh, here, I got you.
Just roll whatever he rolls. That's fine.
Yeah.
Dose.
Oh,
It's actually -2.
Wait, no, wait. It didn't click it.
All right.
Roll.
No,
You
it was
just
a
do
one.
it. It's not rolling.
It missed. It missed.
It's a 5.
You see the Jedi Master just sidesteps the melee attack.
Okay.
Then, anything else you would like to do in your turn? You
No, I
could
already
still
wasted
move
it.
away
Oh, I
if
can
you
still
like.
move? God
If you
damn
like.
it, yeah, it's gonna get the fuck out of here.
All right. He does not take an attack of opportunity.
Face up.
But yeah, you scooch out of there. Next up is the human Jedi. Let's see. Human Padawan. He's just going to make another melee attack against Synthrax here. That's not very good. That's going to be a 12 to hit.
It does not hit.
It's not hit. All right. He swooshes his lightsaber past you, and you deflect it with your vibro blade. That is going to be his turn. That's all he's going to do. Next up is Ponhiki.
Okay.
Oh, hey, no.
I'm going to use my bonus action to take out some Silona. Or is it Kilona?
Selona?
I don't know. This thing?
Let's see. Yeah, Selona. He's getting the drugs out.
Silona. Run up quietly again, or just like without saying anything. I don't think you hear it. 20 feet. Use my reach, and then go up and slap the shit. Try to slap the shit out of the cat
I
girl
forgot
with
you
the.
have long arms.
It's like with the
Oh
with the
my
vial
God.
and say, "Bitch."
Long range pimp slap. Okay. So is this a roll to hit you need to do,
Yes.
and then a saving throw if it does hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So roll to hit first.
Well, I don't think the high is the saving throw. Hang on, let me see.
I'd imagine
Yeah,
the
they don't-
effect.
You don't. The saving throw isn't to get the high or get the effect, because the effect is good. The saving throw is whenever they come down off the high to not be addicted.
Okay, so you're getting them addicted with the slap.
Yes,
Okay.
it's like pain with pleasure, baby. Pain with pleasure.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's see if I even hit them first.
Since
off.
they are Jedi, do they like have
Probably
a-
not. I probably didn't.
Do they have to roll to see if they resist it? Because technically they're supposed to be good guys, so they don't really use drugs.
Oh no. So
Wait, what?
+2.
The Jedi, would they be using drugs?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, not at all.
And they probably train themselves to not be addicted to a drug.
In lore, I
Maybe.
think they would have like resistance to drugs, but
Yeah.
I don't think these guys do.
Okay,
And these
then.
are just Padawans, so.
All right, that's a 12.
These are
12.
Padawans, are not even masters.
12 does not
Yeah,
hit.
No,
just the one
okay.
master and the 2
Oh,
Padawans.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. That's one gun.
Which is why I'm pissed they're fucking me up.
Unfortunate. So you run up behind them and take this long whoosh with your arm, and you just scatter this powder near the Cathar. But she does a little like lightsaber flourish, just to sort of like whip away the dust,
Like a
and it
helicopter.
sort of scatters to the sands.
I just back up 10 feet.
You see her hiss at you as you run away. All right. Next up, we
Wag
have.
the finger.
Or unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
No, that's it.
All right. Next up is her, actually. Let's see.
We
I felt so strong last time we played this. Now I just feel like
Did
like a
you?
bitch.
We only fought one
Yeah.
one or two things.
Yeah,
we
we
fought
did good.
not really. No. Me and David almost died against that other Sith thing, and then
Yeah.
against the other thugs in the Sith
Yeah.
temple. I think only you actually did really well.
Yeah.
Because you were just rolling crazy. And
Oh.
I just stayed the heck out of it. I was like, nah, I'm good.
I guess we're also handicapping ourselves by not using as much force or lightsabers.
Okay. You see the
Yeah,
Cathar
Because they've been kicking my ass.
squat down, and you see beneath her feet is a large just boosh, burst of energy as she leaps back, does a backflip, and lands right behind you, Poniki. she just
Nothing
performed,
personnel, kid.
She just performed a forced jump to get behind you there.
You can't sneak up on a
Oh,
pimp like that.
oh, hate to say, I still have a reaction.
Do you?
And she moved within my range. Sentinel style, baby.
Oh, you're a sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You get to do something just when they move within your range.
Yeah. So,
Ooh.
well, it's Sentinel style. Your skilled techniques take advantage of every drop of enemies in an enemy's guard. You gain the following benefits. Creatures provoke an opportunity attack when they move within your reach. Move 5 feet or greater, or move 5 feet or greater within your reach.
Wow. Okay.
And when you attack a creature that is no more than one size larger than you, with an opportunity attack, that creature gains 4 slowed levels until the end of the current turn.
She is not larger than you, so that would happen.
It's
but you
at
can-
least. Meaning
At
they have
least
to be,
one size larger.
like at max. No more
Like they
than
can't be-
one size larger.
Oh, no more than
Yeah.
one size larger. Okay.
So if we're medium, she can't be gargantuan
Right,
or
yeah.
huge.
Okay. But yeah, go ahead. You want to make that an attack for opportunity?
Absolutely.
Go for it.
Absolutely,
Let's
I
go.
do, because I know she's going to fuck me up. All right,
baby.
That's a 19.
19. All right. Let me check something here real quick.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the fighting styles.
Nice.
My deal with the fighter.
19. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. All right. Remind me, how do we do damage again? How do we do damage again?
What are you hitting her with?
This would be the saber, actually. Yeah,
Does it have to be?
No,
You
it
can
doesn't
just
have
do
to
a
be.
mid-air pimp slap as she's
Alright.
trying to jump over you.
Just slap her again with the pip hand.
Okay, exactly.
Alright.
You have long-ass arms.
Yeah, I could just do. If it's just unarmed strike, like would that be just like the +2 or something?
Yeah,
else?
+2.
Okay. So just 2 damage.
It only deals 1 damage. But I think you have to roll to hit, right?
That was the roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 damage.
1 damage.
Plus whatever you
Yep.
just did.
1 kinetic.
All right. You just slapped her.
1 kinetic and 4 explode levels.
A
A hoe needs to know
A
her
light.
place.
I'm not saying anything 'cause I don't want her to recognize my voice.
Oh, okay.
He's like,
Not yet.
a light rings out on the desert.
he's slow.
And you now have a very angry Cathar on you now.
Great.
Okay.
Since he slapped her like mid
What does slow do?
traverse, I guess. Does she still land behind him, or does she land in front of him?
I think she technically would have moved into his range when she was still in the air. So I think he like slapped her on the way down, pretty much.
And still landed behind him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
speed reduced to 0 for their turn.
Okay. Yeah. So they would have
Yeah.
landed on the ground anyway.
Where is that?
It just means they can't under conditions.
Oh
It
yeah,
just
she
means
can't move anymore. Okay. So that is her turn. After that is going to be the master. Now,
Bet we survive another turn. That is my reaction. God dang it.
She's a good reaction.
She can't fucking move.
Okay, so at will I can do, but it doesn't cost me an action.
It'll say if it is an action or not. It just doesn't cause you. It doesn't cost you any force points or tech points in your case.
So if I do that, I can't use weapons.
You can, depending.
So it's either or.
Let me go to your character.
Anytime there's Star Wars music playing, I just think of the Jizz band.
Yeah.
The what?
The band
The
that,
canonical
that plays
music called
jizz.
jizz.
Oh.
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you can only do one or the other because most of your at-wills are in action, and then to fire with your gun would be in action.
Like in Family Guy,
Okay.
when they did the Star Wars episode. What song should we play?
So-
The same one? Okay, one, two, three.
Yeah.
All right, so the master is going to move up here. So 5, 10, 15,
No.
20.
No.
He's like the knight.
I think
from
I'm just gonna.
Harry
I think I'm just gonna bring out my lightsaber. Jesus Christ.
He's going to move right behind Synthrax. He's going to look at you, Varem, and he's going to reach his arm out and pull it towards him. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
What's up?
You're getting force pulled?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come here.
That is a, what do I add?
Your strength saving throw, or your strength modifier,
Oh, I have nothing. 17.
17. Let's see.
That DC is higher than
Yeah,
17.
fuck.
I swear to God.
We're dipping.
Let me see.
I'm just about to say, get your bike, big boy.
Get your bike, big boy.
I don't know if I have these guys save DCs. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. What did you roll?
17.
Oh. Okay, oh, I read that wrong. Okay. So you succeed. You're able to shrug off this pole. You plant your feet, and he just sort of like digs you into the ground a little bit. Your shoes are now covered in sand, but you're not pulled forward at all.
As I'm like holding myself down with like my calves and shit, I'm like, your force is not strong enough to even move me an inch.
I may not be all powerful with the Force, but I am closer to it than you will ever be.
Damn.
And that is going to end the Master's turn. He is going to... Actually, on second thought, he is going to turn around and do a bonus action attack against you, Mr. Synthrax. But it's fine, he misses. He rolled
Thank
like...
God.
Or actually, hold on, we got...
No,
That's okay,
no,
he
no.
missed, right?
He's our tank.
Nah, it's only
Leave
a
him
10.
alone.
Okay.
He's our tank. Leave him alone.
All right. So he misses. Next up is Varen. Your turn.
And I'm tired of these games that we've been playing, and you see me just lift my hands and I activate Battle Mind.
Battle Mind. Okay,
Yeah.
what does that do?
So I needed battle precognition to use Battle Mind, and now any melee attacks against me, I get +2 AC bonus, and any ranged attacks is +3 AC bonus.
Okay.
So technically, my AC is 17 right now,
Nasty. All right.
Nice.
and these like bonuses don't give me like a glow or anything. No,
not
you don't see like okay.
You feel the
Okay.
power. Yeah. The Force
And,
is a invisible thing for the most part.
And I say, funny, it looks like the force is favoring me right now. To what was his name?
We don't know.
Oh, you don't know. To the Jedi leader.
The master.
And I end my turn with that.
All right. Next up is going to be Synthrax.
Oh shit. I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna use a bonus action.
All right.
I want to. I can't speak by the way. I'm going to. In Galactic and Basic, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like. I assume I have like a wrist pad or something.
Yeah. You have some sort of little device you used back when you were hacking the tower and
I'm
stuff.
gonna like fake press shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like activating teleportation, and I'm going to phase walk. I want to try that. Can I do a deception to make him think that it's not the Force?
We've already been using the Force, dog.
Sure.
Yeah, but I haven't.
Sure, you could try that.
+4. Fuck. 13.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you would. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't.
And I'm going to teleport
now.
up. Let's see. 15 feet.
Okay.
Jedi Master ain't no snitch. He won't let you know.
Yeah. 15 feet. I'm going to drop a grenade.
Oh, all right. Gotcha. What kind of grenade?
That's an excellent question. Trying to see what the different ones do.
Let's go. Do it.
Plasma. Sorry.
Let's see here.
Plasma or fragmentation.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to, as an action, I prime and throw the grenade, which means just, I guess, throwing it down. Each creature within that 10 feet, so just those two, makes a DC 14 dex save.
Alrighty. Let me roll that for the master. DC was 14 dexterity, you said?
Yeah.
All right. The master is going to fail. He rolled a 10.
Hell yeah.
The Padawan is going to. That's a 12. So they both fail.
Nice. And they'll each take 7 kinetic damage.
All right. You drop this grenade directly on them. It explodes with a bunch of shrapnel shredding through their cloaks and catching a few pieces of shrapnel as they blast right between them. You said it was 7?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I fall? Do I have to fall straight down, or can I fall like at an angle?
I don't think you'd be able to control yourself. Like after having already used your action, I
Yeah.
don't think you'd be able to do anything
Okay,
to like
so I just-
change your fall trajectory.
I'll just fall right back to where I was.
Okay, let's see.
15.
Just comes back. Hello there. Hello there.
You could tell at this point the Padawan, the human Padawan, is pretty beat up at this point.
Oh, okay.
After that
Okay.
explosion, he's pretty bloody, but he's still holding on.
Nice. And I'll just have my hook vibro blade ready.
Gotcha. The human Padawan looks to you and goes, "You and your dirty tricks, you will not succeed."
We already have.
Oh.
You're away from the temple. Get us out of it.
All right. After Synthrax is going to be 3d3r.
Let's go.
Yeah.
5, 10,
Get him, droid.
13,
No.
20.
Oh, die.
Okay. I don't know if basically means it's the same elevation or slightly higher elevation.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Okay, so it gives me a clear shot because obviously his back is towards me.
Right.
So I'll try to heavy blast rifle.
All
Just,
right.
Just one shot kill if I
Roll
can.
your d20 and add
Oh, I was
4.
gonna say either you could do if you wanted to give yourself a better chance, you could use your stealthy ability. No, sorry, Pathfinder.
The Ranger's Quarry?
That too.
Read and track your prey?
Yes, that one's do more damage. But you can also do Mark of the Mark of the
Mark of the
Stalker.
Scout?
So
The
you,
Stalker? Okay.
which gives you could do a stealth check versus his perception check to give yourself advantage on the attack if you beat it.
Okay. So what do I need to roll for that?
Stealth.
Yeah, so
No, I'm
roll,
saying the same thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
roll a
okay.
stealth check, and you would add your dexterity modifier, which I think is +2.
+2. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a +2 total. Oh,
6. Yeah.
he
no,
could fail
it's
his perception check.
Let's see. He just got blown up by a grenade, so maybe his ears are ringing. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give him disadvantage just for that reason.
Whoa.
Okay, so that. No, he rolled really good.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he is able to sense where you're at.
Couldn't help but try.
Yeah, just your regular.
But yeah, so,
So
just
just shoot
regular.
with the rifle then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D20
Okay.
+4.
Nothing wrong with trying.
Oh,
Jesus
was that
Christ, this
a
dice sucks.
natural 1?
Oh. Oh my god, a 2 and a 3.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 16.
He's
No,
rolled
that's a
1, 2,
16.
3, 4.
That's a 16. So
with
let's
the-
try
Oh,
this
he's lived up to the
one.
total.
Actually, I like blue.
I think that's his first one on the total.
With Synthrax in the pathway,
No.
can you go ahead and roll damage?
But the
for
Padawan's
you?
also in the pathway.
The Padawan's the one he was aiming at.
I'll have you aim for the master.
No, I'm aiming for this.
Fuck!
motherfucker. I'm trying
You're
to
right.
kill him.
What am I doing?
He needs to roll damage, and you need to take it.
So what am I supposed to do?
You roll your full damage,
What
which
are you at
is
in HP wise?
you do heavy blaster.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2 energy.
Oh, here. No.
What's your HP?
Oh,
2d4.
2 of these.
How's the tank looking?
20, yeah, I'm fine. We'll
So
see.
what
I don't know
can
how the
what
fuck
can
you
a
know.
3 is the top number.
Yes.
3 and 3.
Plus 2. So
6, and then plus
8.
2, 8 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine
It's
is
not that
8.
bad.
Okay, I need
not that
those
bad.
back. Thank you.
Welcome
So
to
8 damage to Synthrax, as he's
Welcome.
accidentally blasted by the droid he recruited.
welcome to the realm of.
I try not to say anything.
Yeah, the blaster bolt kind of like,
Gotta make it fair.
let's see, who...
I'm sure you got a hole through a shoulder or something.
Yeah, he got like a little scoring across
Don't
the
forget to
shoulder,
mark
and
damage.
luckily it's covered by his cloak for the most part, but it's exposed a little bit of the machinery under the
What
skin.
damage?
Oh,
8 damage, so put it right here.
What? I took 8
He
damage.
takes
Oh,
it.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
take
my
it. I
bad.
was like, why would I take it? I'm shooting.
welcome to the world
bad.
of
Okay.
Verum and
I
Pike.
believe that is your turn, unless you have any bonus actions.
No.
So now it is going to be that human's turn, who you just fired at. He...
I'm at half health.
Yikes.
Just about.
Or 18. Bro, you're at my full health.
Oh, do I be mean?
You're at my full health.
Nah.
I only have 15.
No, forget that.
What?
Forget it.
What's your health?
28. Well, 24 now.
I think it's just
Wow.
droids. I really think it's just droids. We
Sean
just
has
have
so much
terrible-
HP.
Yeah, we have.
We have
Oh my
terrible
God.
HP.
Let's see.
Well, yeah, you hit the best one for that, I guess. Damn.
It's over here like, hey, he looked damaged. You say your number. Oh, he fine. He fine. He fine.
That's why I have battle precog and
Yeah, that's really good.
battle mind. So
Yeah.
now my AC
I'm
17.
raw dogging it. I'm raw dogging this.
You see the Synthrax. You see the Padawan next to you reach out his bloodied hand, and instead of receiving a like force push as you would expect, you can feel the air around you just moving weirdly. It's sort of like shifting pieces of air around the place violently as he uses turbulence.
Oh.
I need you to make
fuck
a
is that?
dexterity saving throw. That's gonna...
Man, you keep.
Sorry, I got out of my character.
You good? You good?
Worst.
I had to look for the
Okay.
save DC anyway.
That's a nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes you just
Another
gotta
one.
know.
Dex save?
Like,
Yes,
it's
sir.
pretty 50-50 at this point.
It's gonna be 18.
Good.
You definitely succeed. You feel this air try to like throw you off balance
three
and
20s.
like nauseate you a bit, but your mechanical frame is built to withstand such things.
Can we say that he notices that my like center of gravity is like it's just more than it should be?
He definitely notices that something is
Yeah.
off with you in particular.
Yeah, he's got a hole through his shoulder.
Yeah.
And since you are still next to his beloved master, he's going to
Wait,
make.
wasn't that a ranged attack?
Uh,
Oh, I guess it was a save.
Is
Never mind.
it?
I'm tripping.
let's see.
No, it doesn't matter because it was a save.
Let's see. Yeah, you just choose a target. It's not like a
Yeah.
projectile. Okay. So let's see. He's going to make a bonus action attack against you. That is a natural 1.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'll say he, after the blast he just took. Oh, actually, I need to. Or no, that turbulence is at will. I don't need to mark off force points for that. After this blast he just took, and this failed attempt at turbulence, he's going to just sort of swipe with his lightsaber, and he finds himself off balance, and he just strikes the sand. He strikes the sand right in front of your feet, and you can tell he's still a bit off balance at the moment. That's going to be he's going to have a slight penalty for being off balance from that one.
I look at him and I go, the force seems to be waning in you, young Padawan.
And it is with me yet.
We'll see about that.
All right. After him is going to be Konhiki,
All right.
engaged with the Cather.
I turn around to look at the Cather. I can actually do this as part of my action. This would be pretty fun. Pretty fun. Just let me know whether or not if you want me to do this.
Mm-hmm. Actually, did give these guys names, but I don't remember.
Yeah, we wouldn't know them. Plus, I mean, the amount of times the masters just call them Padawans, so a name is most of the time.
Annie.
So these guys are on elevated structure, right?
Yes.
Say I use an attack to try to pull them off this structure, make them fall. Do they take fall damage?
No, it's not up so high that it would.
Should I take fall damage from my 15-foot drop?
So
I'm gonna say since you're a Sith, no.
Okay, cool.
For now, just for simplicity's sake. At the moment.
Sorry to do.
That might change for the actual campaign, though. That will happen in the very distant future.
Yeah.
So I wanted to use the skill called Silver Tongue. So instead of attacking, I wanted to do some role play.
All right.
So it's replacing it with a deceiving a humanoid, and just want to kind of get in their head a bit.
All right.
All right. Can I tell if this is a female or male?
Yes, this is a female.
All right. You know, seeing as you've taken some of my pip hands, we do have some royal constituents that would be more obliged to your type of variety.
Oh.
Yes, leave your religious Jedi ways and come be a stripper.
Is there like a save I have to make for this or anything?
It's a contested save, so wisdom insight check versus deception.
Okay.
If you would be so inclined to come with us. No more violence involved. We didn't. As the tradesman is asking for you.
That one's hard to read.
Okay. So what do I roll? This will determine how she responds.
Insight.
Wisdom, insight.
Today's the windy.
Yeah, that's
It's
nuts.
contested
No, I know,
versus
but I'm just
It's good.
versus the deception check.
Okay. What did you roll?
21.
16.
Okay.
16.
So does that
Not like me.
ability say like what do I have to do something in particular?
If your
now?
check succeeds, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks from the target, and your attack rolls against it have advantage.
Ooh.
Both benefits last until the end of my next turn, or until I use this ability on a different target.
Okay.
If the check fails, the target can't be deceived by you this way for an hour.
That's dope.
Gotcha.
So if you
Okay.
attack
So
her, maybe you'll have
she
advantage.
No, that's only for me.
Oh, sorry. Just kidding.
You could tell from her voice that this is both said with a bit of like. You can see she both kind of took this as an insult, like, how dare you ask me such a thing, but she is also kind of interested in what you're talking about. So she goes, what could you offer that the Jedi could not?
Wait.
Oh,
She hissed earlier. Does she have like a long tongue?
No, she's a cat.
No, she's a
feline.
cat.
Oh, okay.
She's a cat.
Oh,
Does she
what
have
we can
fine
offer
lives?
you is some of the finest extremities, otherwise known as luxury. Do you value luxury?
I value the Force.
We have plenty of forces.
We shall see when this battle is complete.
That's only if you do this non-violently. The offer still stands, but we only need you or another, just non-violently.
You can see her, she still has her lightsaber up and at the ready, but you can see her resolve waning a little bit.
Well, make sure you go tell your friends what I just said. But anyway, I'm gonna move away.
And she cannot attack
it's
for
not
opportunity
provoked,
yet.
but she's still
further.
Gosh.
Move further
she's
away.
within my range.
Oh,
If she moves within 5 feet, I
She
can
can't move.
use it again.
because she has slowed.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's slowed too.
she still
No,
has
that's
4
the
ranges.
that's the end of her turn.
Oh,
So like,
gotcha.
we're all good.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Alrighty.
We are villains.
No, in a good way,
We're
like
meant
that.
to be
Yeah.
bad. I would slap the shit out of this.
Next up is the Cathar.
Okay.
She sort of looks to you, Ponhiki, turns away deep in thought, but chases after Varem. She's going to, if you could move her to that
That's
square.
you. Isn't that you?
No, that's the Cathar.
Oh.
There you go. She's going to move up to Varem.
You have
And-
16 for melee?
Yeah.
She's going
Why
to.
do you think pikes have mouths like that?
Let's
It's
see.
moves like this.
Yeah, she's just going to make a couple attacks.
Fucking dolphin.
That's going to be a 15 to hit.
It's not hit.
Oh, yeah, you're
Hell
at
yeah.
17.
Hell yeah.
Then she's going to use her
16.
bonus action to do one more. That's going to be a 13 to hit. Nope, does not hit. So she slashes at you with her lightsaber, but you.
Can I say, since I have like 2 force shields, basically, I'm using like the force
Sure.
with my hand. Yeah. Just to
Oh,
stop.
man. All right, yeah. So the first one you dodge, but then the second one, as she comes back, you like with almost bare hand. You can see the little bit of space left from the force energy between your hand and the lightsaber, and it is just crackling in your grasp. And she, while you don't quite have like a grip on it, you are just like blocking it with
Yeah,
your hand.
just with my palm, basically, just
Yeah.
flat. And I say, "You're just a Padawan. You have no power against me. You should just quit right now and take Ponhiki's offer."
You can see her taken aback a bit. She's not quite letting up on her attack, but she is reeling a bit from all of this manipulation cast her way. All right, that is going to be her turn. Next up is the Master. Let's see here.
I might need to summon something. Should, is that ring gone?
No,
Okay.
no.
Just something exists in space.
Let's see. Let me check this out real quick. All right.
Just so we're keeping track, the battle mine is 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
it's
right.
only, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be, I think, like 100 rounds of combat.
Oh, wow.
So the Master turns to you, Synthrax, and he gives a wave of his hand and goes. Actually, before he waves his hand, he goes, "You're trying to turn my Padawans against me."
The dark side compels all, including the one who sent us here from your temple.
As does the light. And he waves his hand. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this some sort of like mind? Is it like a charm thing? Like
Yes, yes, it is.
Can you do that to a droid?
It It just says humanoid.
Oh, okay. Give me a second while I look for
So I'm safe.
Let me see if
some
it
sort
says
of
anything about
thing to help me.
No, it just might be the.
And I would say since you're
side.
a force-sensitive droid, that would...
No, I look. There's no ability. It's still. Wait. So why can't they do that in the movies? Like. Okay. What type of save? Sorry.
They only do it to actual people. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
And stuff like Malaysia or is Malaysia?
Malaysia.
Is Malaysia or Malaysia?
I blow up Malaysia.
It's spelled phonetically like Malaysia,
Oh,
but it's
I was like, what?
or like
That's
mind
like
trick.
six.
Or like mind trick says it
6.
doesn't work on droids, but that's universal. So I don't know about light stuff.
Yeah.
Whoops. Hold on.
It's fucking stupid.
Stupid and dumb.
Fucking dumb.
All right.
Stupid.
You are...
I don't like this, Sean.
You are now charmed.
Fuck.
I will say that this is going to take this away. No more aura. So you are charmed.
He's no longer horrifying, guys. We can get him.
Fuck yeah! It says it literally says in their thing that they can be manipulated by force powers.
I mean, that makes sense.
Does that mean the Jedi in the movies were just so bad they couldn't do it?
No, I just think that just means they're dumb.
Oh,
No
Okay.
plot in that.
the plot, yeah. So I'm charmed.
Yep, you're now
what
charmed.
what does he say again to me? He said, "Soak
He
in the
said,
light."
so can the light.
Shit, syntax might be tempted towards the light side.
Maybe.
Because the whole time I had him like kind of in the middle, leaning towards dark.
At least right now you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be the Master's turn. Next up is Varem.
Oh,
You have
nice.
a Cathar next to you now.
How long does that last?
The charm that I just put on him?
Mm-hmm.
I shan't tell you such a thing.
Oh, good. Hey, might as well last.
Oh, so it's not too bad. It just means I can't attack him. But I have that condition on my sheet.
Other things that this
It says it.
that this force power does.
He's not.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't tell you what force power it was.
Yeah. Good. Am I good to mark the charm condition though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, one sec.
What you got, Varem?
Oh, it's only 5 feet.
Oh. I know what this is.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Never mind.
It's probably something you got.
Yep. Hey,
You,
pimps have to have mind games.
Yeah.
You see Varem just lift his hand just a little bit,
Okay.
and then you see the ground beneath me just start shaking, and you see
The sand like pluming
Yeah,
up in little spaces.
pluming, and I use burst, and I just send a shockwave out, trying to just attack her. It's only a 5-foot sphere.
Okay.
She must make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it a ranged attack though?
See.
It's
Hiya.
a sphere.
But does it
Yikes.
say make ranged attack or? Oh no, because it's a save. You're
Yeah.
right.
That is a whopping 6.
Yep, it does not. So it's a 1d8. Where's my d8 there? Yeah. And I don't add anything, do I?
For a force attack? Not
I don't
unless
think
it
so.
says it.
unless
Oh
it's-
yes, it's on your force casting. You had that bonus there. that
Oh
said-
yeah, it's up here.
Yeah, it was a whole thing last time.
Force attack modifier, yeah.
There you go.
So it's a +5.
Oh, to hit. Yeah.
No.
That is a 9 damage.
It's under
9
casting,
damage. Oh man.
Kinetic.
Gotcha. Damn. All right. So you send this blast right at the Cathar, bringing this eruption of sand and just force energy up right beneath her. And
Are there lions in Star Wars?
There's things like lions, similar to lions. Why?
Okay, never mind. Just go ahead.
But yeah, this burst of energy comes from the ground and absolutely just shreds this Cathar. You could see tufts of fur have been completely like ripped from her body. And she is not looking too great either. She's looking a similar situation to the other Padawans.
Okay. I say,
Beat me to it.
sit down, little kitten. This is for only the big cats in this ring.
She goes, "The strength. Is this the power of the dark side?"
You still have Ponhiki's offer, and he still has a standing, right, Ponhiki?
When she looks over, I'm gonna pull out a special drug that actually helps her, and be like, say, "Ooh."
She looks back to you and is very, very distressed, very conflicted emotionally right now. Varem, anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that should be good for me.
All right.
I see that in my inventory I have a vibro axe, and I didn't remember if that is my lightsaber.
No, vibro weapons are they're a type of metal.
That's what we
Then
used.
I don't have
before.
anything written down for a lightsaber.
No, that's what we used before, and then
So I guess you still need one.
the way that was designed was how we got the lightsaber. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah. So
the
the
lightsaber.
We need to get you a light axe.
Light axe. Okay.
And then it's the same damage
pretty much
as
just
the
a
vibro weapon.
differently sized lightsaber. It doesn't actually look like an axe. It's a different like length of lightsaber that does that equivalent amount of damage.
Oh, that's cool.
So I just put a
Yep.
light axe and 1d12 damage.
Yeah, same damage as the vibro blade.
Yeah, we weren't able to change to the damage as the lightsaber.
Yeah. And it's going to be energy damage instead of kinetic.
Yep.
Huh.
Throwing out straight hands is what I've been doing.
All right. So after Varem, we have Synthrax.
You said what damage?
Energy.
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 How should I be feeling this way so I can roleplay it correctly from this force power?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. Let me find this.
I know I can't hit him, but I want to make sure so I can roleplay it right. Is this like my best buddy now?
So he is actually going to be commanding you mentally.
Okay,
So he is going to.
great.
Man, everyone is really far away.
Yep.
That is good, actually. Yeah.
Let's see.
They're trying to utilize me. Fail.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna blow you up.
He is going
Do it.
to send you.
I have another character anyway.
He's going to send you over to Varem to melee attack him.
And just to confirm, I'm not going to take an attack opportunity from this guy.
no.
Okay.
The Padawan can he recognizes that you've been charmed, so he lets you go.
Okay. You wanna?
Oh, yes. The master goes. You've spread so much darkness. It's time for you to dispel it. And he sends you over.
As you wish. Fucking Christ.
You trudge through the sand over to your former
I don't know.
ally.
I don't know how to move speed over here. It's only 15 feet. I don't know.
Man. All right, roll a melee attack against him
Imagine your actual
With
speed
your-
is only 15.
with your hooked vibroblades.
Varem, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I go, Varem. The light side compels me to wipe you out, and I go to attack you. Which, you still have that 16?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes. So.
Yeah.
So what does a pimp do?
Is it
What is it?
is it concentration, David? Because if so, if
What
you
is a
get
pimp
hit,
to
you'll
do?
have to make a roll to
What is
maintain
a
your
pimp
concentration.
doing?
Did he tell me that I have to
Oh.
melee hit him or just attack him?
Yes, it is
Melee
concentration.
him with
Okay.
the hooked vibroblades.
It is concentration.
Gotcha.
Okay, I just don't want to crit. Okay, good. That's close. It's gonna be my 17, unfortunately.
If you got it at 20, I'd be like, all right, get
Yeah,
it over.
yeah.
We're done.
D8s. Don't worry, it's only 6 kinetic.
6 kinetic. Okay.
So I
I'm going-
use at this point we'll just reveal ourselves, saber reflect.
Oh,
okay.
So,
all right. You're bringing out the lightsaber. And you...
That's for ranged.
No.
No, there's saber deflect, which is for
Yeah.
range stuff, and saber reflect, which is for
Because
melee.
you're parrying almost.
Yeah. Oh no!
I know
No!
it's one reaction which you would take in response to being dealt damage by a ranged attack.
Uh.
I know it because I got it. I'm like, yo,
Damn.
no.
No. It says in response to being attacked, you raise your weapon, attempt to deflect.
What's the first thing? Reaction.
Saber
or-
reflect?
Yeah. Oh no, that's both of them ranged attack. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
No, for saber reflect, it's in response to being attacked.
Yeah, but what's the
Yeah,
first?
casting time. One
by
reaction.
a ranged attack. Yeah.
I'm not seeing ranged attack on reflect.
On casting time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah. It says it right here.
Oh, okay. It does have to be ranged. I didn't know that.
Then
Good thing I haven't
will
tried that against
use-
you guys yet.
Knowledge. I'm playing.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
If I, like I said, would I know if I take damage that I'll like get a chance to get out of it or no?
Still by fuck.
So
At the
someone
moment,
smacks
no.
you, can
It's
you,
not
like-
something you're
Yeah.
thinking of.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever I said. 6.
It is
kinetic.
6. Okay.
Okay, so 6 kinetic. That means I need you to make a. Sorry, what kind of saving throw was it?
Concentration.
Yeah, but I need to know what.
Oh yeah, I forget
Let's see.
how it works.
Concentration.
Yay, here comes the hard part about the game.
Yeah, concentration. Nothing that we never
Constitution saving throw. So it'll be a DC of 13 since you took 6 damage. It's half the damage plus
That is 14.
14. So you
succeed.
succeed. You maintain
Wait,
your
wait, wait.
concentration.
No, it's just a 10.
Uh,
The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number's higher.
oh, it's or half the damage
Yeah.
you take. Okay, so yeah, it's 10. So he succeeds either way.
Yeah. Okay. So I take.
I thought it was plus.
No.
No,
Do I have to
Shinobi
do I have to
rolls.
bonus action hit him?
No, the master's not going to
Okay,
make you do
cool.
that.
So yeah, you see me just strike you with my
Yep.
hooked weapon.
And you take out your lightsaber and deflect the vibro blade with it,
No.
revealing. Or doesn't he?
No.
Oh wait, no,
remember-
he said he
Too
said
rich.
yeah. I forgot.
I'll end my turn.
I mean, you can if you want to, and then we can just start going all
Yeah, I
out.
mean, it's up to you.
Wait, what?
Do you take a lightsaber out or no?
No.
Okay.
Wouldn't matter. Yeah, it wouldn't do me any good.
Righty. That is Synthrax's turn.
oh,
Let
yeah.
me. I need to check something on like if you make a saving throw every turn or something.
Please.
I forgot. Again.
Nah, it would have been so. I'd have done something so terrible. It would have worked.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to use my action to maintain control of you.
Hell yeah.
Before it
Hell
ends.
yeah.
Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its
Let's
turns.
fucking go. Not that big dice. Wisdom
Yes.
plus 2. 21.
You succeed.
Hell
You are
yeah.
now broken out of the force confusion.
Varam? Is that your name?
Varan.
Varan.
Varan, I'm sorry. Something came over me.
I do the
Okay.
and I just stand there. I don't say anything, and I'm just looking
Grumbling.
dead at the
The Cathar.
the master. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I look over the Cathar and I go, your master may have controlled me, but to your dismay, he's put me right in range of killing you.
No.
What? So I wasn't here for the previous conversation. What? Is she on our side?
He wants her to be.
I'm working on it.
I go, your life is spared for now.
She snarls at you, keeping her lightsaber at the ready. All right. After Synthrax, we have 3d3r.
We'll use detonator, 60 feet range.
The thermal detonator.
No, it just says detonator.
Oh, okay.
He just launches a detonator at a creature to make a range attack. He does
Okay.
damage.
Dope. Go for who you're aiming at.
Little pad one thing.
All right.
Over here.
So 15
Yeah.
plus, what am I supposed to add?
Dexterity.
So 17 total.
17.
Nice.
Can we say he put it right here?
Yeah. He's got that range. Is it like a blast radius?
It's an AoE, yeah.
It's
5
a
feet.
five.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they need to make a save?
Dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 fire damage. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Never mind. So it is only one of them. So just the Padawan. I lied.
What is it? We got to find your tech cast. Or is that a tech casting thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your tech casting?
Plus 4.
Oh, it's a saving.
Oh,
what's
12.
the saving throw? 12.
Yeah.
Okay. They both pass. So I believe they take half.
Just the Padawan. Because he has to aim at the guy and then 5 feet from him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so-
Okay. So the Padawan is going to take half
it
damage. What kind
D4?
of damage is it?
It's not half. Cantrips
Oh,
don't
it's
have half. They
Oh,
just
okay.
succeed
So
or
it's just
fail.
no damage. Okay. So they see this blast and they kind of they put up a small force barrier in front of themselves for flair. They're not actually casting.
Waste those first points.
No.
I go, good try.
All right. Anything else you would like
100
to
feet
do?
away.
That's a good point. Never mind.
I'm not gonna hear shit.
Yeah.
You have any bonus actions?
No, it's fine.
All right. That'll be your turn. Next up
Fuck.
is the Padawan.
Oh, but next time you should do the stealth check again, just in case to give yourself advantage. Which Padawan? The human?
Yes, the human. He is going to. If you could move him over to our friend Ponhiki Pike.
Oh.
Sure you can make it.
Oh.
Let's see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
35.
Perfect.
Oh. So you move within my range, brother.
Yes.
Oh.
He did.
He did.
He did indeed.
Fucking do it.
Attack
Let's
of
see
opportunity,
here.
bro.
He's the most damaged. It is good to
And yeah,
fucking get him.
he's gonna take a swing at
Well,
you
first
with his
he rolled in, so
lightsaber.
he's gonna attack.
Oh yeah, okay. You are gonna do it. Never mind.
Yeah, they don't hit. It's a 5.
Gotcha. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So as he moves in, you go in for a slap. He ducks under it, and he's going to make his attack. That is not very good. That's going to be an 11 to hit.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
So he
Pit
ducks
bull.
under, does a lateral swipe. You sort of duck your stomach in to dodge
I
it,
take the hood and go down and be like, pimp dodge.
and then
dodge.
sort of following up from that swing, he's going to do just a little upward swing and go into another form of his. With
Can
a
we
bonus
say to
action.
make him a bit more badass, the Padawan? It's like that time when Kite goes to get going and he ducks.
Oh yeah.
And so it looks really cool, but then he misses.
And then he's going to swipe at you again, and he yet again misses.
All right. Pimp weave.
You've got
You take off your
you have a
do-rag.
cane, right?
Yeah.
I like to say so since he was swiping up at you, so you like lean back and then you support yourself with your cane behind you.
Just take a step back. Pimp
Like
weave.
40,
All right, there we
45
go.
degree angle, cane sunk into the sand a little bit. You're just like dodging it.
Can't take a pimp down today.
We will stop you, Dark Ones. Next up is going to be you, Poniki.
All right, bet. Second verse, same as the first. Okay. So
if he single-handedly convinces both these Padawans to join us, it's gonna be fucking wild.
all right. All right, so using my I'm gonna use
Silver
the
tongue.
silver tongue instead of the attack. I'm going to have a conversation. All right. Do you want to do the deception thing first, or do you want me to say the in character?
Say your thing first, then we'll do the rolls, and then I'll say my thing.
Okay. Why are you attacking a lowly tradesman? I get that we're after you guys, but that's because we wanted you alive. We don't want to hurt you.
Okay, let's do our rolls. So for me, it was what again?
Insight.
Insight.
I know
Which
this one is good at
is-
it. I'm not good at this. God damn.
What skill is insight? That's intelligence, right?
Wisdom?
Wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. That's going to be an 18.
All right, he succeeds.
Nice.
I rolled an 11. That did not work.
Okay.
I can't be. You can't be deceived by me for an hour.
He goes. Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
He goes.
Oh my god. I wasted that.
Now that he's sort of gotten his groove in this battle, he looks at you and goes, You're awful aggressive for a tradesman. Not much of a negotiator, are you?
Says the one with the lightsaber. Pull out the pimp cane. Is that? I forgot the name of the weapon, but for fencing, just pulling a fence.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Isn't that? I don't know if it's
Rapier.
called
I
something.
pulled like a rapier.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was called something different for fencing, but okay. Is that going to be your turn?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. Next up is the Cathar. She's going to go after Mr. Varem.
I thought the master was gonna say like, "That's quite a slim gem of a lightsaber."
No, I didn't pull out the lightsaber. I pulled out the cane.
Oh,
the
okay.
cane is pointed at the lightsaber.
All right. Let's see. Our Cathar here is going to.
Yeah, we still keeping it low key.
I don't know.
She's going to make one attack at Synthrax here. That is not very good. It's going to be an 8 to hit. So she sees now with two of you next to her, she swipes to the right to go after Synthrax, and then swipes to the left after missing to go after Varem. And gets the exact same roll. She's having a very, very hard time right now.
Remember, I said non-violently.
You see that she swipes at the two of you, and in her tired, disheveled state is just like barely holding her form with her lightsaber. She's fallen out of practice a little bit at the moment. But you hear her master behind her go, "Steel yourself, Padawan. This is not over." She goes, "Yes, master." And that will end her turn. Next up is Master.
Yay, no. Bro said like Herbert the pervert said.
First, I need to pull something up.
I need to go to bed. I'm being too goofy. I need to go to bed.
Cool, I'm gonna keep that on the back burner. He
Thanks
is
for good
going
dialogue, TJ.
to...
Just get more sleep deprived.
Okay.
I yell over to Ponhiki. It looks like she's ready for a little cat nap, Ponhiki.
Yeah, we'll take it with us. Give us some of that good old nip.
Didn't we have like rope or something?
Yeah.
I start making a leash.
Okay. So the master is going to rush over to his Padawan's aid. If you could put him right next to Synthrax.
You mean the other Padawan, right?
Huh?
The other Padawan.
He said right next to Sid.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You activated my reaction.
Yeah, it's fine. He's going to run up behind, and you see as he's running towards you, you can see wind begin to whip up and a swirl around him, sand rising into the air from beneath his feet. And by the time he reaches you, this is a full-on like mini tornado around him.
Oh.
He is using telekinetic storm. Let's see. So, through his expertise, he's going to make this not affect his Padawan. But let's see. Synthrax and Varem, you guys are both... you gain one level of slowed. Anthony,
It just auto happens?
Yep, that part just auto happens.
Does
But
that
then...
reduce my speed to half?
I'm actually not 100% sure what slowed does in this. So let me find that.
I just had it with the conditions. Speed reduced by 15 for level 1.
Oh, it's while we're in the AoE.
Okay. So halved, I think you guys all have 30 speed. So
Yeah.
halved speed. And then the two of you, I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
Well, actually, that's only when we enter the area for the first time or it's our turn.
Did I read that wrong? Let's see.
It also depends on what the thing is.
Nice.
I think
you're looking at the.
wouldn't this air? I think this area appearing would be the first time you enter it.
That's fair. Yeah.
16.
Okay, let me check.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
super
cocked,
cocked. Yeah.
Dex it?
Nice.
Constitution.
Yeah.
The one thing I do not have good at as a robot, 17.
So 16, 17. You guys both succeed.
Go.
So
Not
you
good. For me equals 0.
you do take half damage for this one now.
Is it
Oh, and
plus
let me
3?
mark off the points for this before I forget. Okay. So you're gonna take. Ooh.
It's a ranged attack.
No, it's AoE.
It's AOE. Yeah.
3D, 3R.
You're each gonna take
on top of the
all round down. You're each gonna take 7 damage.
Oh my
7
God.
force damage.
We got mid packs, right?
And this this whirlwind continues.
Yeah.
I am at 2 health.
I'm at 11.
Baby.
Oh.
What?
I'm at 11.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You're up against the master. All right. Let's see. That's gonna be his turn. Next up is Varem.
Let's go, baby.
Let me see here. You're starting your turn in this. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw again
Oh.
for the telekinetic storm.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you succeed. So
thank
you will
God.
take half damage once again.
Oh.
You're,
Oh
that's
yeah,
it.
you have 1 health. So
No, because you're rolling 3 dice, so regardless,
Yeah.
that's it.
yeah,
Right?
It's 6 damage this
Oh,
time. So
I
You are
can.
knocked out, or do you have
Well,
something?
well, yeah, I definitely do. No, it's only for ranged attacks.
Ah,
Yep, I'm out.
All right, let's go time.
you are unconscious for now. Okay. Does he make a death save now, or would that be
It'd be-
his next turn?
Oh, no. It's been so long since we've played D&D.
Yeah. Let's
I don't
see.
know.
5e. Do you make a death
That was on your turn.
save
It is his turn.
on the turn you
Yeah.
go down?
Oh wait, maybe.
You don't make a death save on the very
One
turn you go
sec.
down, but on the
Oh,
next
one
turn.
sec, one sec.
Or do you have something? Quick reminder, I gave you guys back to syringes. A little healing.
Well, yeah,
No, yeah,
uh,
but that.
I don't know
I
who's
think we
holding
can use
them.
that when
I
he's
know.
down.
I think TJ's holding them, right?
Someone else can use.
No, I'm holding one. I thought we got multiple.
I don't know.
We could say whoever
Okay.
convenient has the other one. I'm not going to be stingy about that.
Okay.
Yeah, even if my.
Did Verum have the other back to syringe?
He said whoever can have it.
Okay.
You can say Ponhiki has
Yeah,
one.
that
and
doesn't- this
either
doesn't help
either there's
me.
one on
Okay.
Varem or Synthrax has one.
We'll see if Ram has it.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's not gonna be able to use it though.
Oh,
knocked
I'll
out.
have it.
Yep, knocked out.
I mean, even if you give it to him,
Okay.
he can use force.
After Varem, we have Synthrax, but I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
You may think about your turns.
I have no choice. I'm gonna die.
TJ, what's your max hit points?
18.
My speed is half.
It's 2 points away from half his health.
Fuck.
That's so lame. 15 hit points. I mean, that's fucking nothing.
We just gotta.
We're
We
level
gotta.
3. Yeah.
We gotta figure out how to take. I'm pretty sure.
Well, dude, I literally used everything to shield myself,
Yeah.
and still.
Yeah, low levels.
No,
are hard.
I think if I do to the Padawan what he did to you, we'll be able to get some sort of fight.
Oh, gotcha. Like Charmer or Charm him.
Mhm.
Do you have something like that?
Yeah, I know exactly what he used against you. I have the
well,
same
oh,
thing.
oh, what
I
was
have
it?
the same thing. I'm not gonna tell you.
Ah.
He doesn't want you to know. I'll tell you after session. But
How you feel later?
Oh, actually,
with full health,
Useless because none of these shots are working.
I know. It's like,
I feel like I should have done close combat at this point.
Hang
I
on.
mean, you're alive. You're good. You're Gucci over there. Now on an next turn,
What
you
kind of
gotta
damage did he
the-
do
that
last attack?
Oh, I don't know. That turbulent thing.
Yes.
Let me see.
No, you can't be deceived by that way. Okay, for now. That way.
It is force damage. Okay, and each turn, whichever one you're attacking, mark as your quarry, and then do your stealth check with their perception. You'll get advantage. You'll deal your damage plus a d4. Potentially.
Okay.
I have to remember.
Alrighty. Synthrax, what do you got?
I kill myself. No, I have to make that con save.
Oh yeah,
I
it
didn't
is
know
the start of your
DC.
turn, so I do
Yeah.
need you to make that con save.
Do you have that 15? Would that be? I assume it's just like every adjacent square.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Con save?
Yes.
It's a 9.
9.
I assume that's full damage.
Yes. It's gonna be the full 3d8
3d8.
Yeah.
flat,
God.
and that is 19 damage.
Yeah, I go down.
What the? You left the. Okay, we got.
So you don't have the second thing, I have it.
Yeah. So Leader has a second floor.
Oof. Okay. Unfortunate.
I do make my death save or no, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
That will be your turn as well. 3D. What do you got?
First of all, I'm definitely going to try to shoot one of these fuckers. I know you're trying to save the Padawans, but these bitches got to go. No, because then that's just going to happen again. That happened here. I shot him by accident.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but he's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Oh, no.
But I don't want to shoot you by accident.
I don't know.
That's only if you roll in that one.
How they all looking? How they all looking?
So the master's looking great. He's barely been hit.
Yeah.
The 2 Padawans are pretty beat up.
Okay.
Not like on death's door, but they're pretty beat up.
I go for the power.
On a technicality, like, you guys are off by 5 feet, so if I shoot him from this angle, it won't hit you.
Yeah, move this square one.
Exactly.
There
So
you go.
The
Yeah.
only reason you hit him last time was
4,
the nat
5. So that'll be 25
There
feet.
you go. There you
And then I
go.
can shoot him.
Just don't roll in that one, and
Right.
you are good.
And so then I'm supposed to do what? Mark of
You're
the
gonna-
stalker, or
You're gonna make a stealth check versus the human Padawan's perception.
okay, which is what am I rolling?
So,
on?
D20 plus 2
Okay, and I'll roll
with
perception.
your mark of the stalker.
So 11.
Is that a
That's much better than.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
11? I got a 10.
Hey, okay, so now you have advantage on your first attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
So then
But
obviously
first,
go with the
you'll
rifle.
want to mark him as a quarry.
Okay.
You just do that for free. You don't have to.
Damn, you can do both of those?
The quarry thing is just free. It's way better than the
Really?
mark. Yeah,
That's insane.
Do I need to roll anything for the quarry?
if you hit. So
Okay.
let's just hope you hit. But you have advantage, so you roll twice.
15.
Good.
That's
Okay.
8.
Now
But
roll-
plus what? What am I adding to that then? Dexterity? No, what?
4.
Okay, so that's 19.
19.
Okay, and then
So
I'll
let's
roll.
roll again, see if you get something better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could get a natural 20.
Okay, 18 plus 4,
Hey,
22.
there we go. There we go.
22 is definitely going to hit.
Let's go.
All right.
So now you'll do your 2d4. No.
Is this the heavy blaster rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that like a D10 or 12 or something?
It's a D4.
What?
Yeah. The heavy blaster rifle.
Really? It's a
Yeah.
D4?
It sucks.
Okay.
Or not sucks. It's just not the best. So 2d4 plus another
2d4. Oh, and another D4.
because of his quarry mark.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's the top number that I
Yes,
focus on.
sometimes it's the bottom, but I think all those are top.
So 2, 2, 3.
7 damage. And that is to, thank you. That is to the human Padawan.
Nice.
All right.
Tell me he's down.
He's not dead, but he's looking even worse.
Son.
Quite a bit worse. He takes this blaster to the back left shoulder. So you see his left arm just sort of hang down. He's now got his he has his lightsaber out in front of him, one-handed, in one of the the rest of you, what the Sith of the party would recognize as a modified lightsaber stance that he's doing with one hand. Let's see. Yeah, you see just a little bit of like smoke rise up from his shoulder after the shot hits him. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm just trying to do good by the master that's dead.
That's true. I guess you're not. You can leave technically in character. You can leave if you want, because I can't control you while I'm unconscious.
Let's see.
He's AI powered, so he's developed feelings.
There you go. Ooh.
Next up is the human. He is going to go after Ponhiki here.
Great. Yeah.
He's going to make a strike against you. I'm going to say since he's pretty injured at this point, he's not going to make 2 though. He's a little down in the dumps. God, David, I love this dice. It rolls so bad. I've rolled 4 like 10 times tonight. That's an 8. That misses.
Yes. All right.
It doesn't seem to be helping us. 2 of us are dead.
Yeah, but not by this one. It's always by that.
At this point,
Oh, I was gonna say, are you down health?
Just 24.
So if you wanted to, you could bonus action and heal yourself, but
Oh,
How the hell do I do that? With what? I don't have anything.
with your hit dice. Which, do you know where that is on here?
I'm pretty sure it's just with your health by itself.
What do I do?
Sorry,
Steal components from the motorcycles?
What?
No, like an auto repair thing.
then
Okay.
the human. Oh, the camera. The human is then going to.
This one?
No. I'm going to move him. He's
look
going
at
to
that.
run away from you, Ponhiki. He's going to run over here for the safety of his master.
Opportunity attack him.
I already used my reaction for the.
Oh, he did.
Proximity.
I didn't even realize that. Okay. So he's going to move away. And
Actually, it helps me a lot with what I wanted to do next.
Yeah.
that is going to end his turn, and it is Ponhiki next.
All right.
What do you got?
He's going to need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. Why is that?
Can we say he healed himself?
Who?
Eaters.
Like back on his turn?
Yeah.
Seeing my
Does he
two
have a thing that-
compadres
Maintenance
go
mode,
down.
yeah.
Oh, maintenance.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
maintenance mode?
It's, sorry, TJ.
No, I do see that. Yeah, maintenance mode.
send
Rather than
to-
sleep, you must spend 3 hours performing routine maintenance.
No, sorry, it's the, sorry, rapid reconstruction. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Seeing those two go down, he's feeling more of a stress hike. So he delves deep down to a little bit of a feeling that he's not had before, being empathy. Being
So you're
empathy.
back to full.
And then it goes up to a feeling he has much felt before, which is rage.
Oh.
As he tries to focus on that Padawan and bring some force energy around him, but it's I'm doing force throw.
Okay.
But in order to do that, I would need you to make a strength saving throw.
Gotcha.
If you are a creature.
All right, you're trying to yeet him, huh?
Yep. Yay.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Strength save, huh?
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yes! All right.
I was like, fuck.
So now that you have failed it, so a little bit of things are going to happen. So since a medium creature, I can move you up to 30 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to take him. I'm going to yeet him, like basically pick him up, like like Sun Jin Woo, when you picked up that one orc that just went like up and down. So I'm going to move him a little bit over his master and then just yeet him down on top of the master's head.
Oh, okay.
Eat a
And
motherfucker with another motherfucker.
to basically make them both jut into the ground. But
Okay.
they both take 2d8 force damage.
Oof. All right, so you lift this Padawan up into the air and you slam him down on top of his master. You see that the Padawan instinctively disengages his lightsaber after he's lifted off the ground, as to not cause any accidents, and he plummets down into his master.
You messed with the wrong pimp. And just put it right.
Ooh, that's the force like movement you do. You go like that, pimp slap downward.
Oh my god.
All right, what was that damage?
No. 14.
14, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you slam them down into the ground, and you can see after the sand and dust clears after a moment, you can tell that the Padawan is unconscious.
Hey.
The
This one?
human, yeah. And then
Right.
It was 17.
14.
14. Okay. Okay. And after this, after the dust clears, you see the master sort of bring himself up onto one knee, look down at his injured Padawan, and go, do not worry, young one. You will get through this. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn, sir?
Let's go. 2v2. Come on. If you hadn't came either, we'd be so fucked.
Yeah, because I need 3 characters.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to look at the other Padawan,
Okay.
Menacingly.
and I'm going to pull out
Catnip.
The cat. Catnip.
some glitter stem.
Glitter what?
You and your drugs.
Glitter stem.
Glitter stem.
A vial, real quick. I'm gonna look at it and be like, if you want power, this all could be yours. As you see, the weakling next to you is on one knee. Sorry.
You good.
The weakling next to you is on one knee. Because they messed with the wrong pimp.
I could feel you wanting to say.
But for right now, I shall walk over here.
Was that another one I got to make a saving throw for, or were you just talking?
No, I was just talking.
Okay,
I was just talking BS while I'm just walking away.
Fucking wild.
She hears what you're saying, and in this conflicted state she's in, at this point she's like got her lightsaber down at her side, still ignited, but she's very like lost right now mentally.
In the sauce.
And her master puts a hand out towards her and goes, "No, young one, do not listen to their deception.
Yes.
They tempt you to the dark side."
We ain't tempted. I told you he was just a royal constituent.
Yes.
He would much like to meet you.
You will fall as your comrades did.
Huh. I would like to see you try.
All right.
I'm
What are you doing on?
full tilting bullshit. Yeah, I'm done.
He's sipping. Sipping real hard.
Oh, nothing else on your turn?
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Next up
The ones I need to go to are so far
is
away.
the Cathar.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay. So you, both sides have really given her a talking to. She's very conflicted. So I think I'm gonna have her make a roll real quick.
Oh,
Good. Manipulation.
that's why we do it.
Let's see. All right. If it's above 10, it's gonna be one thing. If it's below 10, it's gonna be another thing. Let's see. Okay. It's below 10.
Yes. Do it.
She's going to charge at Ponhiki in rage and strike at him. If you could
Like a
move
true
her,
Sith.
you could move her over to you,
25
Ponhiki.
feet.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, she screams out, brings her lightsaber over her head, and just slams it down.
And is it as if she's striking him down in anger?
Yes. And you can hear her master go, "No, stop!" And she's going to attack anyway. She's going to attack really well. That is a 21.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that
I thought it
hits.
was gonna be suicide.
All right. So it's going to be...
Yeah.
Whoa. Dude. Let's...
Higher or lower, 18.
Damage?
It's going to be a 2 damage.
Bet. It's like, all right.
You gotta really
hang on, we
lean
gotta
into
role
it.
play this. We gotta
Yeah.
role play. Now I know he's not just gonna be like, just fall out.
So this time, let's see. You, she brings this lightsaber down and you full force slams it overhead
It's a box.
and you block it with your cane. What do you say?
Oh, I thought I was just gonna take it because it's too damage. I don't know.
I'm just you block it with your cane, but it's with so much like power that it hurts you regardless.
Oh, that's so nice. As a feline, we like them feisty.
You hurt My friend.
And you took out 2 of my constituents when I said we were going to do this non-violently. Who really is the villain here? We are here just doing self-defense. I didn't attack one of you.
She
He's just trying to confuse her.
she looks over to the
Just go with it.
patches.
Just go with it. You're dead. Don't question
Well, the
it.
patches of missing fur were from him.
But again, like I said, if you turn against your master to meet our constituents, all this can be yours.
She
Why don't you give it a whiff?
Can you make a persuasion check?
That's also high. I can actually do that.
She goes. She looks at the. Is it like a bottle?
Yeah, it's like a vial.
She looks at the vial longingly for a moment, but then goes, "No, you must be stricken down." And she grabs her lightsaber with both hands. She can't do anything else for her turn, but she's not going along with you quite yet.
All right, bet.
All right, is that your turn, Ponhiki? Or
That
do you have
wasn't my
anything
turn.
else?
That wasn't my turn.
Oh yeah, it was her
You
turn.
just role
Sorry.
playing, dog. You
My
just
bad.
role
My
playing.
bad. I forgot that was her turn. She struck at you. Okay, next up is the master. For the start of his turn, he is going to dispel his telekinetic
Alright,
gust.
Cool.
So that is not going to smack you guys while you're on the ground. Let's see.
The real danger's approaching.
Whose turn is it? I'm sorry.
Master.
Masters.
Oh.
So that's why I said the real danger's approaching.
Yeah. Yeah, he just.
Walking over there like Dr. Leaf C. I'm sitting over here like a dude drinking rum. Oh no.
Does he always have a pimp cup in his hand?
No, it's a can.
Chalice.
The pimp chalice?
I wish. That's level 5.
Yeah, once we hit level 5, if we make it that long, we're gonna be unstoppable.
No, we're not.
I will.
He gonna pull out another
look
Jedi.
up
He gonna pull
one
out
thing
another
real
Jedi
quick.
Master. and be
Oh,
like,
level 20 Jedi Master.
I need a way to get more hit points, man.
I'm sitting over here with 16 right now, dog. I've just been running. I'm been running away.
Wild.
Listen,
Well, yeah, if I didn't have like anything to shield me with, you
Yeah.
could have just killed me in the first round with
Yeah.
nothing.
So, the master is going to kneel down next to the human Padawan, and he places a hand on his back and goes, "You'll be safe for now, young one." And you hear the faint vroom of force energy around the Padawan. Then,
shoot him.
let's see.
Shoot him while he's down.
Does the AoE around him like fall?
Yeah, he said he dispelled it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he dispelled the gust.
Thank God, because I was about to say once we started our turns, we take damage and
It
auto
would've-
fail our saves.
It would have hit you guys.
Oh.
Thank God.
Okay, so he's going to do something to the human Padawan, and then he's going to run over to
I'll take mental status.
3D. He's going to run over to 3D.
Oh, sorry.
5, 10, 15, about 25 feet. And
5
he's-
feet or
Yeah, within 5 feet. Yeah, and he's going to make a lightsaber attack against you, which is not very good. That is a 10 to hit.
Nope, 14.
nice.
And yep, that is going to be his turn.
Okay.
Next up is the Rem. Go ahead and make a death saving throw for me.
10 or higher, baby.
Do I add anything?
No, just straight roll.
Okay, 11.
Nice.
11, that is a success. Mark 1 success for your death saves. Next up is Synthrax. Also make a death save.
There's so
Let
much
me crit.
in this.
So fucking close to critting. Just a 19.
19, that is going to be a
Damn.
success though.
There's so much unneeded stress in this game. I'm so scared.
So what's a death throw thing?
So this is a death save. You have 3 of that. Well, 6 total. But on the start of our turns, if you're down, you roll. If you get 9 or lower, you have 1 fail. 10 or higher, you have 1 success. If you get 3 of one of those, 3 fails, you're dead forever. Unless there's like some spell or something, which we don't have. 3 successes means you're stabilized, which means you're back at 1 health, but you're unconscious. So you're useless.
And then
But
if you
crit, sorry.
Yeah, if you roll a natural 20, you immediately
I think it's
Do
still
you,
one
do you
health.
get up with one
Yeah, yeah,
health,
you get
or are
up.
you unconscious with one health?
No, that's the difference. If you crit, you get up. But
Yeah.
if you just stabilize, you're
Okay.
useless.
But yeah, if you roll a natural 20 for your death save,
So
you
could
get
I
up with one
revive
health.
you with my minor defibrillation?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah. I think you mentioned earlier
Yeah,
that
yeah.
heals.
and with that back to potion you have.
Yeah. And then if you roll a natural 1 for your death saving throw, it's 2 failures. Okay.
So yeah, you can
So, yeah.
revive one of us right now.
3D, what would you like to
Is
do?
this guy back up?
No, he's still unconscious,
Oh,
but
stabilized.
the master did something.
Oh,
to
okay,
it.
okay.
Can't quite
Whose
tell
turn,
what.
sir?
Mine.
Oh.
I mean, the no-brainer would be to save one of you guys.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. He's not going to attack of opportunity there.
Oh, shit.
He actually used his bonus action to attack earlier.
It's a reaction. Opportunity is reaction.
Oh yeah, he could have. No, he's not gonna.
Too late now, bitch.
All right, so you run over there,
Okay.
and are you using the defibrillator?
What's
Yeah, you see me just, like,
a
fritzing.
different advantage to the potion or the defibrillation? Does a potion, do I have to roll anything for the potion still?
No, you just use it.
Now you would just pour it down their throat.
He already used his bonus action. It.
I would assume the defib is just like, bam, you do it too.
You have to do a melee attack, but it's up to you since I don't know.
I'm not going to make you melee attack them
okay.
to heal them. If you
How
want
much
to
does it
defib them,
affect
you just do it.
How much is the back to heal?
Oh,
It's a hit die plus your con mod.
Oh, okay.
No,
Either one, then.
defibrillator, you have to make a hit.
But he said,
I'm going to say
won't
he
make
doesn't
him.
have to since he's healing. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
It's not like,
use
whoops,
the
I
back
missed the
to-
defib.
So all the defib does is actually it immediately, if the target's a living creature that has 0 HP, it immediately gains 1 death save success instead of taking damage.
Oh.
So that you should just use the potion.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll use the
Wait,
potion.
the potion doesn't work on me, does it?
On who?
Because I'm a construct.
I'd say it does.
Okay. You
Mechanical
can heal either one.
purposes.
I don't know, y'all roll. Highest roll takes it.
You can tell us when you
No.
You
No,
gotta
roll.
choose.
I
They're
gotta
fighting
choose. Yeah.
unconsciously to see who gets this.
13.
Yeah.
There you
All right.
go, that's your answer.
Varem gets it.
So, right.
Yeah.
And I get back up with, I need hit
Yeah, so
plus Constitution.
Let's see.
so you're drinking it, so roll your hit die and add your constitution modifier.
Am I spelling that wrong?
what?
How do you spell back to?
BACTA.
Here you go.
I get 3 health.
3 health. All right. You are up with 3 health.
It's a custom thing or is it a real thing?
I put it in a custom because I couldn't find it, so
Okay.
instead I just
Anything
Okay,
else?
so does a
Three
potion,
damage.
does that mean I can still attack or no? Because the potion wasn't an at will.
I'm gonna say that's your like object interaction. You just took an object
Okay,
and you
okay.
you
No,
used it on
sorry.
someone. So yeah, you can still make an
Good,
attack
so I'll still
action.
shoot this bitch.
Nice.
All right, which one you shooting?
Little Padawan.
All
We're
right.
gonna kill it finally.
Stealth.
I
Yep.
just heard him last time and I put charisma.
Yeah.
So I need to roll
D20 plus
this,
2.
right? Plus
And then
2.
perception. First round.
So 13.
13 on the Padawan. That is not gonna hit.
No, this is for stealth versus your perception.
Oh, sorry. Wow. She does not notice you.
Okay.
So now you get advantage.
That plus 4, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
And if it's not,
19.
Okay. Again.
And then roll again.
Just in case you
Sounds
get a
better.
20.
In case you get that crit.
Nope.
Okay.
19.
Still good.
So
Still
19
good.
still hits. Roll your damage. That was what?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Because his quarry is the master,
Yeah.
right?
I thought it was
8.
the young Padawan. Right.
oh, you
Oh,
add
double 4s.
doesn't he
Oh, and
add-
then you would add your dex modifier to your
Yeah,
damage as well.
So 2.
10?
So 10, yeah. 10
Yeah.
to the Cathar.
Energy, if that matters.
So you send another blaster bolt to this Cathar, and you hit her right in the back. She sort of like lurches forward, has her lightsaber out to the side, stands there for a moment looking at Ponhiki, looking at the vial he's holding out, and just goes, falls forward, face first into the sand. She's
Whoa.
down.
Oh shit. Good shit. Yeah.
All right.
As I'm getting up, I say, thank you, droid. It's pathetic that I even went down to these plebeians.
I need a new master.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your master got down.
Do you?
Do you accept me?
If I wanted to be mean, I could say that since you went down, your like force hold over this droid's mind would break, but not.
That's what I said. It did. He said his AI is now like compassionate towards me or
Yeah,
something.
okay.
Since I went down, my battle pregog is gone. Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's a concentration
It's
thing, I
not.
believe. Oh, it's not done?
It's not concentration.
Oh,
Precog? Oh wait, what?
No,
Battle.
precog
battle
is just
precognition.
yeah. It just lasts for 8 hours. But
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Nice.
no. Battle mind is concentration.
Okay, so that one's gone.
That
Oh,
one's
yeah,
gone.
gotcha,
So my AC is still 15 then.
Gotcha. All right. So that was 3D. Next up is the
don't want to-
human Padawan.
Oh.
That's why my AC is so low and my
Oh.
my hit points are so low.
All right. Human Padawan did his thing while he's unconscious. Next up is Konhiki.
Okay, so I'm going to use the same thing you used on Synthrax, on the Master.
I see.
Now, with the interpretation of this, can I make him attack himself?
Can you read it again?
There's no way you can make him do something harmful to
I
himself.
don't. I think
Doesn't say
normally.
I can't. That's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
normally with charms you can't, but let's see if that's stipulated on here.
Other than itself,
Other than itself?
that you eventually choose.
Oh, yeah. There
Oh,
you
I
go.
can't read.
That'll do.
So he can attack himself.
Wait, what?
No, other than
Oh.
himself.
Oh, other than himself. Okay.
Other than itself, you eventually choose.
Oh, okay, cool. I just
No.
glossed over that. All right, cool. And is this thing still
That
This
he's
thing.
dead?
Unconscious.
Leave her for a loop.
Unconscious.
kitty
All right, never
down.
mind. I'm changing my plans. I am changing
Yeah,
my
you
plans.
just killed a cat eater. That's so unlike you.
It's a cat human.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Just a cow.
It's a cat.
Kyle-
girl.
He's got
Kyle-
8 lives.
Kyle would be sad.
He's got 8 lives left.
Yeah.
Fuck is Kyle?
Your Harry Potter character.
Oh,
Oh my god. It's been that long, you forgot.
yeah. Who the fuck is
Sorry, TJ.
You know what?
What you got?
You know what? I'm gonna go and Paul Hickey's sick and twisted mind. We're doing the same thing.
All right.
Okay. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Oh yeah. Ooh baby. Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the Padawan. Hold on. 23.
He succeeds. Never mind.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Never mind.
I
You
think
got
these
a
guys
you got
are
a
dressed
big old
like
bonus
your
to
D&D
wisdom
character.
saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well.
He senses this mind trick and goes, Your petty manipulation of the Force will not work.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black?
You will fall regardless.
Uh-huh. So anyway, I take a vial out and I just walk over to this Padawan real quick.
Oh no.
I'm going to force feed.
How many drugs do you have?
A lot.
The fucking Batman. He's
I
only
have
drugs
a
with
lot.
drugs.
I have a lot, but I only
He's a trafficker,
I really
yeah.
only used one drug this
Oh.
entire fight. I've been goading her with the other one, and she hasn't.
Yeah, there's that one earlier that he tried to slap her with, but
Yeah, that's the one. That's the only one I used. Yep. Okay.
Walter, you can't use that drug on her, Walter.
Walter.
So this is kind of gonna mess him up a little bit. But I
You
don't
can
know
see
if
his screen. There's just so many drugs.
He has all of
So
them,
many
yeah.
drugs on his screen.
Awesome.
All right. I'm going to force feed him. I'm gonna take out some glitter stem. I'm gonna force feed him. Just be like,
That's the noise you make when you unload it.
yeah, just
What do that do?
All right. So for right now, he gets a heightened mental state and boost, a high, a pleasurable boost.
Okay, he's having
As an
some crazy
action,
dreams right now.
Well, as an action. Damn, I can't do this.
Oh, you can't do it.
No, it's an action.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, and you use your action for
Yeah.
the force thing. Unfortunate.
Yeah. So I'll
Never
just
mind.
stand. I'll just loom over him menacingly with the drug. Just sit there like holding it like a pencil, just wobbling back and
All
forth.
right. That ends your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Gotcha. Next up is going to be the Canthar. She's going to do her roll.
I thought she was done. Oh,
No,
that's
yeah,
it.
that's it.
Is she unconscious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Next up,
Good.
But again, like I said, drugs are all good until the lows.
You heard it right here, kids. Drugs are
all right.
No, not at all. We don't support. I don't support
No, I'm
that.
just
Don't
kidding.
do that. This is all.
We
this
do
is
not
all
support big
fake.
pharma.
Let's see. The master is going to leap from the top of this this mound. If you could move him off of there, and he's going to leap down to Ponhiki
Bet.
and do an overhead strike against him. Yeah, just move
So
him right
5
next
more,
to Ponhiki.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't use my reaction. I can use it now.
Nice. He's going to strike at you.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah,
Sean,
yeah.
Attack of opportunity. Single style.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking this. Fuck!
You can put that Wilhelm scream.
Just go
Fine.
ahead. Just go ahead. Yep. Just.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Nah. We have to completely.
So
whip.
you try to slap at him as he leaps down at you, and with a
We have 3 nat 1s and no nat 20s.
would a 24 hit you, Ponhiki?
Absolutely, it would.
Did
Absolutely,
we
it would.
each have a syringe or only one person had a syringe?
We had 2
different
total.
D6.
There's that
D6
one and the
total.
TJ has one.
All right, I'm going to trust David's other dice. This is a
Ooh.
D6 this time.
Oh, nice.
Good luck reading it.
Okay, decent. It's pretty easy to read. It's just the dragon inside.
Oh, I have a med pack. Fuck.
That's
Same.
gonna be
Oh, does it help?
I don't really think.
6 damage, 6 energy damage from that
Alright, cool.
lightsaber.
Med pack would be pretty nice. Yep.
And he goes, "You get away from him!" And he's going to attack you once again.
You get away from me.
In anger.
Let's see.
The search in the
that's
body
going to be-
Can I like pass next
counts
to
as
you,
an
TJ,
action?
and just steal your vial?
Maybe.
Yeah,
If I
but
get
think
close
that's
to you
like
and we can
maybe
trade it.
it's a bonus
Okay.
action.
No, I'm just saying
Yeah, I
down
think-
the road. I'm just saying down the road.
I think you'd be able to yank
Okay.
that off me.
Okay.
That'll be a 13 to
So
hit.
you live.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. All right.
It's like you could say oof.
Yeah, the first time he he gets a piece of your arm as you were like slapping at him, and then for the second one you're able to get the cane up in time and block it.
Oh my god. He was like, not today, bitch.
And now the lightsaber and cane are locked on one another. The cane is like heating up as it's grinding against the lightsaber.
What is this king made
I was
out
gonna
of?
say, what is this made out of?
It's, he
Fucking
might have been,
diamonds,
I don't
fucking
know.
Beskar?
Maybe that's a Beskar cane. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
All right,
It's something to help a pip out.
that's going to be the master's turn.
God, imagine
Next
getting
up
slapped with that thing, though.
is Varem.
Okay,
Let's go, baby.
got back up. I did ask, the search in the body count as an action? Or
Yes,
can't?
it would in
would.
combat. Yes,
Okay.
You can search bodies?
Yeah,
that's normal.
get
Yeah,
that
you
loot.
can. It's normally after combat, but if you needed to during combat, you
So
could.
what do you have that I can steal?
Med pack.
Oh.
I have a lot of loot if you're trying to actually steal, but
No,
in
I
terms
mean,
of
I'm just saying
helpful
something
stuff, it'd be a
help you,
med
yeah.
pack, but it would take an action and then next turn an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal and never come back.
No,
I'll just fuck you up in
leave me
future
be.
games, yeah.
I'd rather take my chances to crit on a death save.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
He's right next to Ponhiki, interlocked with him.
Hopefully. Because I have something to give me some temp hit points, but I'm not sure. I'm
What
not
do you
sure.
have?
Huh?
What do
He's
you
at
have?
3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Phone's dying.
Yeah.
Do you need his charger? I don't know if it helps.
That would help. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if it'll reach. It might.
Okay.
You might still be able to pull it. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you.
I run up to him and I
Alright.
take out my my vibro axe
All right.
and
Not the light axe.
Not the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
just a regular vibro axe, and I slam down on him with my vibro axe.
Gotcha. Roll that attack.
It does not hit.
Yeah. So as the master is
taking it,
interlocked with
You go down. You go
Ponhiki's cane, he sees you coming and he drags his lightsaber across the cane just so that he has enough space to block
the
you.
hilt?
He's stopping both of them
Oh
now.
my fucking
Or no, he's
Christ.
not stopping it with the hilt of the lightsaber, but he has the lightsaber here and he drags it across so that it has more room to block his lightsaber here.
Oh man,
As a master.
He's horrifying.
this is a bonus. God.
Anything
dang
else
it.
you'd like to do?
Come on, baby.
All right, he's done. He's done next turn. He's done next turn.
Calling your shot?
I'm so
Okay.
serious. This is. I was looking for a bonus action the entire
Not-
time. I've been selling myself short. I've been...
At least you know how to use your character. I don't know half of the shit that's on my screen.
Nope, that is it.
All right, next up is Synthrax. Roll that death save.
Come on, let's crit. It's a 2 to fail.
Oof. All right, one fail for Synthrax. After
Yay.
Synthrax, we have 3D. 3D3R.
I'll move 15. So 5, 10, 15.
Uh-huh.
Give me that potion.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
he
so
has.
you just you grab it off his
Yep.
belt.
So 5, 10, 15. Utilize
Ah,
all
perfect
these.
amount of speed, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. What do I roll?
Your hit die and then add your con mod.
Fuck. What's your hit dice?
Oh,
Do you know yours?
I think
'Cause
it's
we have the same
I think
class.
it's your hit die.
I don't know my hit dice.
I think you guys are a D8.
Same class, so D8. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Do you need
roll
one?
on my phone? No, I don't roll on my phone. Plus what? Sorry.
Con mod.
con.
Come on.
I rolled the lowest amount possible, so I got a 4.
Nice.
Thank you.
At least you got something.
You do have a med
Yay,
pack.
Master, you're back.
Thank you. You'll get a sizable bonus for this.
All right.
And I can still shoot you, right? Or do something? Because
Oh yeah, this is your turn.
Yeah. Or would you consider me using the potion my action? That's fine either way.
No, I called that an object interaction before, so that's for free. So yeah, you could still do an
Okay.
action if you like.
Are you finally up or no?
I'm up.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah, yeah.
He's good to
Okay.
go.
So you can
So
shoot.
then I'll
like-
give you a temporary boost.
Okay, okay.
Ooh.
So I
Oh,
have
shit,
to touch
you're
you.
using this
so,
character?
So I'm touching you.
So you do it at the
I don't
same
know what the hell
time
I'm
as
supposed to
the-
do though. It says you can roll a d4 and add the number roll to an ability check of its choice. the
D4
power
is the
that it has.
triangle.
Oh, nice. It's like guidance.
Yeah, that will
Yeah.
just be for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what do I
So
need to roll though?
That's it. No,
No,
you're good.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
You're just buffing him.
Okay. So then that's all.
Dope.
It's not a touch me.
All right, that is 3D's turn. Now it is going to be the human Padawan. He's going to make a roll, and it's going to be not good. You see him on the
gives you
ground.
a-
He sort of writhes around a little bit
Oh,
in pain. Next up is Ponhiki once again.
All right, bet. So this time I have my bonus action. I have my bonus action thing. So I'm going to use that, and it's basically if he hasn't already. I'm pretty sure the master already figured out we're on the dark side. So
Just know yet. It could be universal.
what I'm about to use.
Oh, okay.
He's used lightning. He knows that he's used lightning, so he knows we're pretty much somewhat
Yeah.
associated. It says, "You think you've won, huh?" And use hex on him.
Okay.
So
And that just happens, right?
yeah, that just happens until the power ends. It's for an hour.
Gotcha.
So
Do you hex a certain ability?
no, hex is
Bonus action.
Curse an opponent within range until the power ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target.
It should
You
hit
hit it
it
with an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also choose one ability. You cast the power. When you cast the power, the target has disadvantage on all ability checks
That's-
made
that's
with the
what I was
chosen
thinking of.
ability.
Gotcha.
Wisdom.
Damn.
Wisdom. Gotcha.
It's your ability, but slightly better.
If the target drops to 0 hit points before this power ends, you can then use your bonus action on subsequent turn to change to a new creature.
And it specifically attacks with that ability?
No, it's specifically just any attack I do against it.
No, for the wisdom
Sure.
disadvantage thing.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I got confused.
Ability
on
checks.
Tokens.
Ability checks. Okay. Yikes. All right. He's hexed. Was that your action?
Mm-hmm. No, that's bonus action.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I can use
All
it.
What you got now?
All right, so this one next. Or better yet. No, forget that. Not wisdom, strength.
Strength. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna use on strength.
I wrote disadvantage above wisdom. Now I just made an arrow pointing to strength.
All right. Next, looking back while holding the cane. Look back, turn around, and see that egg or that little thing on top of the
yes.
tree. Said, "Oh, good up. You think you had a pip down, didn't you?" Well, let me tell you one thing. You never underestimate a pimp's resourcefulness. And then just point my hand down as he makes the egg jut on top of him using force throw.
All
So
right.
he will need to make a strength saving throw.
Gotcha.
Now at disadvantage.
Are you throwing the
egg.
bulb of the plant or?
The bulb.
Oh, okay, and you're throwing it at him.
Mm-hmm.
Why does he need to make a strength save?
Or I think it's the target or whatever.
Well, no, because you'd be
It's
doing it
a-
on the object, so.
Oh,
Yeah, so
In which you
you
auto
would just
succeed.
it
Oh,
would even
so-
it would just happen.
okay. Yeah, so he just takes 2d8 force damage plus 1d6 hex.
Okay, 2d8 4 damage, and then the 1d6 hex,
Yeah.
and then let's see here.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, he's gonna do something else as well.
Yeah. That was not on purpose.
Yikes. So do your stuff first.
Okay. 12.
12 damage.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to roll the necrotic and the? is the necrotic
Just
and
add it
the-
all together. It won't
Okay,
make a
12.
difference. 12 total.
Mhm.
Okay.
4 necrotic, 8 force.
Oh wait, no, I did math wrong. There we go. Okay, he is looking horrible right now.
I yell out, be careful, don't kill him. One of you guys has to tie him down.
As this bulb is thrown at him,
Shit,
it slams
take one line
right into
for
his
the mission.
chest, and you see
complete it.
a bit of powder expelled from the inside of this dried bulb, and all of you around it
No.
except for you, can smell just this awful stench. And though it doesn't affect any of you, it does affect him since it went right into his face, and he is now weakened.
Oh, is that a condition?
Yes.
So yeah, one of us has to try to subdue him.
Yes, he's looking real,
We don't have to
real
subdue, we
bad
can
right
just
now.
Hit him non-lethal damage.
So now, Pony, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right, next up is going to be the Cathar. Oof.
Okay.
It's going to be the Master. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
Let's go.
Let's see here.
Watch him just come
He's
back
doing
and
that
kill
mouth
everybody.
throw up thing.
Yeah, he just fucking goes off. Yeah, just.
All right. Only. Okay. All right. Cool. Weekend is good.
You can see he's
very good.
he's barely holding on. He's reverted to the most basic of lightsaber forms. All of you make a history check for me.
Can I make a lore check?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, lore.
Actually, oh yeah, sorry. There's no history. It's lore.
It is
yeah, do
lore.
lore.
Yeah.
Do lore.
3.
So roll a d20, and that's
17.
intelligence, right?
Yeah.
So plus 2, 19.
I have the diamond filled in. What does that mean? I forgot.
You're proficient.
Perfect. Diamond expertise, I think.
No, it's the last one, though, right? Oh, wait.
No, it's
Oh,
both
yeah,
of
so
them.
full. So it's gonna be
Plus,
what the fuck's our plus 4
Plus
plus
4.
your intelligence.
so plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Wasn't even needed. You got it.
When I didn't even really need it for.
First nat 20 of the night though.
Okay. So nat 20, Synthrax, what'd you get?
Not that way. I mean, you didn't need the bonus.
Garbage.
You got it.
Like
Garbage.
3.
Okay, 3. 3D?
17 plus 2, so 19.
14.
14. Okay, so the three of you
Yeah.
recognize that when it comes to Jedi, when they're in a pinch, when they've been overwhelmed, there's always one simple lightsaber form they fall back on, and that is Shicho. It is the first lightsaber form that any Jedi learns, and it is meant for A, multiple enemies, and B, defense.
Okay.
He on the ropes.
So he's he's on the ropes. Let's see, so it's Cathar, the master. He goes into his Shicho stance, and he is going to make a choice between the two people in front of him. He's going to attack Ponhiki. He's not a fan of you.
Bring it, bro.
He only adds half of his.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
All right.
You think you can take a pimp down? You can't take me. As I say, as I really am just about to just
All right. He's
do.
going to slash at you with his lightsaber. Ooh, big damage.
Double damage.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
No,
Double
I'm about to
damage.
be down for real.
So it's going to be
For real.
14 energy damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oof. He strikes you down, and he's going to take his bonus action to attack you, Mr. Varen.
I swear to Christ, Sean. You get another nat 20.
It's not a nat 20, but it is a 24.
Yeah.
He's going to roll.
You went down, right, DJ?
Yeah, I went down.
That is 6 damage.
I'm down.
Oh, down again.
Back down.
Unfortunate. It is now Synthrax and 3D.
Oh, yeah.
I had to say something.
What would you say?
All right, that was the
yeah.
Master's turn. Varem, go ahead and make. So he holds on to his previous
No,
save.
It resets.
Oh, it resets.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you held on to
No.
like fails though.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your death save.
I can make sure.
What'd you get?
Got a 12.
12. That's
Yeah.
a success. All right. And then once you figure that out, Anthony, you are next.
Gotcha.
Mr. Synthrax. Got a Jedi Master barely holding on.
Yeah, the number of both is reset to 0 and you regain any HP or become stable.
Oh, all right. There you go.
So I got 1.
Alrighty, Synthrax, what you got?
Oh, remember, you got the boost.
What?
Yeah, he's got
have a
the. You
boost.
got guidance.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The D4.
Oh, that's right. Magic fluid. Unconscious. All right, so just this is my turn.
Yep.
I am going to.
Passing them out like Oprah. You're unconscious.
You're unconscious. You're unconscious.
Smart thing to do would be keep my distance, but
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah, you're a ranger. I have to go up. I'm gonna pull out. No. Gotta pull out. No.
You have the kit thing, no? You can't save them?
No. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Your med pack.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That would be the right thing to do.
You don't have to. You can give it to me.
You
I'll
are
do it.
safe.
I have more health. I got 28
Can I
health.
give him the med pack for free?
Yeah.
Okay, I give you the med pack.
Okay.
Okay.
Object interaction.
Then I'm gonna run up.
Bye, Master.
I go.
Just in case you die.
He said,
You
just
saved
in
my
case
life.
you
You're
hate me now.
I just need like a solemn nod. I'm gonna run up 5, 10, 15.
Over the bodies of your comrades and your enemies.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up right there. I'm going to use an action. Oh wait, Oh, sorry. It has to be ranged. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go 5'10".
Serve your purpose, droid.
Yes, I go stay right there, and over his
Says
shoulder.
droid.
Yeah, no, I won't go behind.
No,
I'll
it's
go
fine.
10, 15,
That makes sense, Joseph.
Hide behind the tree.
20. I'll go 20 right here behind the tree.
Behind the stock of it.
Behind the stalk.
It ain't gonna give you cover, but you can do it.
Yeah, but I'll cover it. 10, 15.
There's no cover here, man. It's
There's
all
not.
desert. It's desert.
Yeah, I go right there. Fucking, yeah. And I'm going to use a ranged force attack to use wound.
Ooh.
As I just thrust my hand out. I have to make a ranged force attack against him. It only matters if I hit.
All right.
So I get a +5.
Is that a now one?
No, it's just garbage.
Oh, okay.
Can I add the thing?
The D4, yeah.
The boost.
Oh, thank Christ. I have a D4.
This is,
Still not enough.
I think this is technically an ability check, so
It's still not enough.
Would a
That'd be max.
would a 13 even matter?
this is to hit, right?
Yeah.
It would not.
Okay, never mind. That's my action. Let's see.
He senses this grip being placed around him and is able to dispel it with his own burst of force energy.
Gotcha. Bonus action, I'm going to use Phase Walk, which I forgot to cast the points for. Let me.
Gotcha.
Am I out of points? Wait,
That could be.
I think I'm out of force points. Because it's 3 for level 2, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, then I'm so sorry. Actually, can I redo that? I didn't have any force points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so I don't do wound. That's my bad. I'm going to. I'm so sorry. I really fucked up. I am going to run up on him, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I go there. I'm gonna pull up my. I'm gonna keep my hooked vibro blade and go down on a melee attack.
All right. Roll it.
I feel like Centaur is like that goose from Kung Fu Panda. When he goes to like that jail in Taiwan and the rhino just grabs him.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, hang on.
I'm gonna try to like. Oh yeah, I just fucking.
All right, better.
That was almost a 20.
What did I say? Plus.
Is that an 18 on the die? Or a 10?
No, it's a 10.
+3, and then I'll use a D4. Please. Let's go.
Yes.
17.
17 hits.
Let's fucking go. Thank you. Do I deal damage? Okay, so he still takes damage, which will be a D8. This is the part that doesn't matter, but he's gonna take 10 kinetic damage.
10 kinetic damage. So you
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. So you run up behind him and you are able to duck beneath his lightsaber swipe and
Yeah, I do like that, like slide it on the knees thing.
yeah.
And I like hook his and like swipe his leg, just like cut it.
Yeah. All right. You slice his ankle. It's not lethal. I'm not going to say you like sever his foot or anything.
Yeah,
that'd be bad. But yeah, you slice. Let's say you slice the tendon, the Achilles, and you've brought him down. He looks behind himself to look at you and goes, "The dark will never triumph in the end." Sith. Yeah.
I just
Falls forward.
Yes! And I like just laugh menacingly over him as he loses consciousness.
All right.
Does the rest of the damage matter or no?
Nah.
Okay.
All right. So.
You can just see, what is it, Verum and Ponhiki just on the ground, just like,
You can hear Ponhiki saying that in his unconscious state.
I like to go and stabilize Varen.
Varan. All right. As you walk over to him, you hear a little just fade from the Padawan laying next to him.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the human
Okay.
one that the master had touched earlier.
Is he dead?
As you're helping out Varem, you're kind of looking at the human Padawan, and you can sense that he's barely breathing.
Okay, gotcha. I go, quick, 3D3 arc. Go and stabilize the weird one over there.
Who, the cat?
The pimp.
Oh.
the Duros.
And I'll stabilize David. Wait, do I have my? Oh, use the med pack on him, and then I think I can only stabilize you. Yeah.
All right. So they're
18
both
something.
they're both stabilized. You guys are back
I'm
up.
back up.
Cool.
He's unconscious. You say he's back up for
Yeah,
play
we'll
purposes.
say he's
Okay.
back up. You can Ponhiki gives him some pit slaps to wake him up.
I would like to take the Jedi. Or sorry, you guys go ahead.
I call
No, I'm
I
just
call
getting
the feline.
Yes, you deal with her. You and your mortal pleasures.
no, I don't say anything.
I'd like to take the
Hey,
Jedi Master's lightsaber.
I've even had non-moral pleasures in my time.
All right. You take the Master's Shoto saber. The other two Padawans too also have Shoto sabers.
Oh, cool. So I can steal one.
You see that the Master Saber you saw during the battle. The Master Saber was green. And then the Cather's lightsaber was also green. The human Padawan's lightsaber was blue.
Okay. Cool.
All right. You pocket their sabers.
Yeah.
You
Which sabers left or none?
I just take the one. Yeah.
okay. You
There's still
just
two
take
more.
the Master's saber. So yeah, it's the two Padawan sabers left.
I'll take the blue one.
I go.
I'll take the green
I go
one.
3. That's fine. Yeah. I go 3 to 3. Thank you for your help. And I take away the control. Well, would you say it's gone, or you helped out of like free will?
Yeah, you've been dead.
I'd say that'd be up to you. It was your mind
Yeah, I'll say
control.
it's gone.
I was promised loot, so
How do you feel about joining me in my droid empire?
as long as there's money.
And I give you like 500 credits.
All right.
Oh, I don't know how much that means.
A lot of money.
Oh, okay.
And
It's a good chunk of
would you
change.
like to join us and join the ranks of the Sith?
Can I buy a lightsaber with 500 down the road?
I just go here and I give you the Masters.
I don't like green.
I go, we can talk to our master. Maybe he
Okay,
can get
okay.
you.
Green's not his color.
It doesn't match his.
It clashes.
Yeah. But you should join us. If you so choose. Think about it.
You die again
Process
on
it.
me, and I won't.
What is it called? Shoto saber?
Same for you.
I haven't died.
You get 1 revive.
You get one
Alright.
repair.
So
Oh, and then
Uh,
robe
for-
and binders.
yeah, for the sake of brevity, you guys
Yeah.
restrain you restrain 2 of the Jedi with the 50 foot of fiber cord cable that you have, and then use the binders on another. You plop them onto the back of your speeder bikes, and you take off back to the spaceport where your ship is ready to go. You board. You stow away your now prisoners in a holding cell on the Cutthroat, and you take off back for Korriban.
Okay.
Poniki?
Real quick, can I give the feline the glitter stem?
Glitterstem.
Go with it.
Yes, you can.
All right. Okay. You're gonna have to make some saving throws for it, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
On the top left, if you want to hit back to my characters.
Let's see here.
See it?
All right. What kind of saving throws?
DC
Top left.
14 Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Tool, starship, loot. Okay, characters.
Well, hang on.
No,
hang
my
on, hang on,
characters.
Before we do that,
What do you mean,
Okay,
my
okay.
characters? Yeah, I'm on characters.
so
I don't see anything.
So you
Oh,
tie
yes.
up
Okay, well, now you have
the
tools.
prisoners in the holding cell of the
Okay.
Cutthroat.
Character
and
creator,
you,
and then
you
hit
kneel
your
down
character
to the
again.
Cathar who's
I should have the
unconscious.
Shadow
well, closer
Saber
closer to
equipped now.
Corbin.
I just
I
have
want to
one.
be able to
The
rest to
saber
do this.
equipped.
Okay, you rest,
Or-
and then when
I don't
you
really think I need
awake
to actually
after your travel through
Can you put your
hyperspace.
The shoot saber? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, is it on it?
Is it
I'm
one?
going to cast
it on
Hex
there?
on the
Okay, cool.
on the feline,
Okay.
and then make the ability saving or ability check Wisdom, and then give her the glitter stem.
I see. Okay.
This is Crown of Stars all over again.
Okay, yeah.
Can we see like loading them up on the speeders to head back to the ship?
No, this is in the ship.
Oh,
They-
sorry,
yeah,
we're in the
we're
ship.
already
We're in
past
the
that.
ship.
You guys, you plopped them onto the speeders. You drove back to the spaceport. You brought onto the Cutthroat. The ramp was down for you, ready to go.
We see Alonso and Kayla's
Alonso
character.
and I forgot Kayla's character's name. Sorry. And you put them into the holding cells, tie them up in there, and Ponhiki stays inside. Ponhiki, all of you go to rest during your trip through hyperspace. And then as you awake, just before you reach Korriban, Ponhiki wakes up and would like to peddle some more drugs.
So I'm going to cast Hex on her,
Say, he'll treat you real nice.
and then use Wisdom as the thing she has disadvantage on.
Yep.
So then DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Right, so my first
So
one was bad, and my second one was better, but disadvantage. So she fails.
Okay. So she is addicted now to this drug.
And it was...
And so this was glitter stuff. So with that
He's
that
making
addiction,
an addict out of a Jedi.
yes,
The
absolutely.
fuck?
She's gonna be caught
Bad
part of this
guy.
camp.
Oh, that's awesome. That's crazy.
There's a whole backstory that Sean can use.
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
So and during this next 10 minutes, just while she's trying to get her bearings, rolls a D3 and subtracts the result when making an ability check, attack, roll, or saving throw
Right.
using intelligence.
D3?
And at the end of it,
it's really good.
I'm sorry, wrong thing. Using, let's just retcon the entire thing, man.
Red got it?
Well, maybe not. I want to retcon the wisdom because I didn't read
She's
it.
drugged.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
drugged.
she's
She's
drugged.
just addicted.
She's addicted. Gotcha.
That's it.
All right. So you guys, you return to Korriban, land your ship, and enter through the secret entrance to the Sith Academy beneath the ground. You meet up with your
Are there any
master.
other trio of dumbasses that try to accost us?
No, not this time. Not this time. They've learned their lesson. You meet up with Malor Satal. You enter the chambers where he gave you this mission before.
I don't know.
You don't know. He doesn't even make a point to command all of you to bow as he sees you enter with not one, but 3 living Jedi. One of which a master, 2 a Padawan. And he goes, "Impressive, my acolytes. We are one step closer to the absolution of the
Who the
galaxy."
fuck is this?
It's our Jedi, our Sith master.
He's their Sith master.
Oh, in character, you saying that?
We
Yeah,
walk
because I'm the
in.
new guy.
We
So I
walk
was like,
in.
who
The
the
new
fuck
guy
is
says,
this?
"Who the fuck?"
Silence your vocabulary, droid. These are the matters of the Sith. And you, make sure you brain wipe that one.
I thought he could make use as a new acolyte.
I'm
I
sure.
will take full responsibility, of course.
if
And
you-
can I say, like inner machinations? My ultimate goal is to amass a new Force-sensitive droid army to overtake him as a Sith Lord.
I interrupt and I say, honestly, sir, if we didn't have him, we'd probably be on the ground.
You needed the help of a droid to succeed in your mission.
And what is wrong with a droid? Human. I'd like to.
Aren't I
don't know,
taller than all of
I'd
you?
like to roll
You
something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
pretty tall, yeah.
Intimidation or something.
He's like 7 feet
Sure, we'll roll opposing intimidation.
that's not a good idea.
I'm scared now. Sean intimidated me in real life. 14.
26.
I have a +5 and you still fucked me.
You look into the. You've known your master
What does it
for
matter though?
years
Because I'm not
now.
intimidated.
No,
You're a
no, just
robot.
us.
Oh,
Like, I'm opposing.
You've known your master for years now, and you know he is very powerful in the dark side. But never before have you seen his eyes filled with such hate and such deep, like, when Sith truly become
the
evil, they
yellow.
have the yellow and even like dark orangish eyes. His are incredibly dark.
Whoa.
He is grown insanely powerful, and after this comment you've made, you've been reminded of your place in the
What's the
hierarchy.
What?
But now he goes,
It sucks now.
"No matter. Leave me with these 3. I
If
have much to do with them."
Said,
course.
Master, if I may ask, because I get that this one has enraged you so. What, pray tell, do you have for these Jedi?
Oh.
These 3 will be sacrifices.
Sounds good to me.
Do you need 3?
The
And if
more, the merrier.
And if I may add, Can I have the feline?
It's the can I have it? It's that kind of energy.
Can I pet that cat?
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
He looks at you
Sorry.
and goes, "You actually first make a persuasion check."
Bet. All right, that's one of the things I am good at. Okay, all right. 23.
23, huh?
Yes.
How's it feel, Sean?
I suppose the master and one of the Padawan will be enough for the sacrifices. What do you plan to do with this one?
She will act as a worthy pawn and vessel in my own camp. Back on what is it? It's not Tatooine, is it? What's the main
Island?
drug one with the what is that? Jabba the Hutt used to be at?
Oh, Tatooine.
Is it Tatooine?
Well, Jabba's on Tatooine. I don't know if that's where you were.
I don't know what you're talking.
Yeah, that's the drug one. That's in the back.
Oh yeah.
All right. Back in my main camp at Tatooine, she'll be an ally to the Sith after some much needed training.
I'm sure he would feel good knowing that he's like turning a Jedi.
Turning one of the Jedi against them. I suppose since you performed so well, you may take an acolyte of your own.
Oh, thank you.
Now leave. I have much to do.
He bows and turns away. Wait, hang on. He bows, puts his pimp cane out, spins, and then starts to walk.
Of course.
As he starts to be like, I go, a quick word, Master Malor Satal, something for your schemes in the future. I did manage to convince the young one, I point to the human Padawan, that there was a traitor in their Jedi ranks at the temple. Maybe you can use that.
Deception will be of no use anymore. These two are lost.
And I just nod and I look at 3DR. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I like, respect this guy or not.
You don't have to. I mean,
I know nothing. I know nothing.
All
Just
right.
fully-
And that is where we will go ahead and end our session for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, leave a like. Let us know what you liked in the comments. And if you didn't,
Backstories come
leave us-
together.
let us know what you didn't like in the comments. Next week, you can look forward to some more Harry Potter. We'll be going back to that with Anthony as our DM. And we'll see you guys next time in the very, very distant future, either with another one-shot like this of Star Wars 5e or the whole campaign I plan on doing. Again, thank you for watching. May the curse be kind. Later.
Goodbye.